Shush shush. Welcome, young husk, my single viewer, to tonight's showing of MooshieLives plays Policenauts. I thank you for your comments, and I look forward to hopefully many more comments coming from you for the next hour or 2 or 3 or however long I decide to play this game on this illustrious Saturday night with this lovely evening here in my abode. Yes, lovely interior weather I'm having. So, welcome to episode 2 of MooshieLives Plays Policenauts. We are continuing from our last episode in which, unfortunately, my ex-wife Lorraine died in my arms after a brutal explosion from her car, possibly related to the disappearance of her husband, some guy named Hojo. And all I have with me are empty capsules, seeds, and a leaf. Let's see where this takes us. Oh, by the way, you're going to get to meet Ed. It's Jonathan's counterpart. His rigs to Jonathan's Murtaugh. Wait. His Murtaugh to Jonathan's rigs. There we go. I think. Oh, great. Now I got them all mixed up. I'm making a Lethal Weapon reference, by the way. Anyway, as you can see, we have a summary page here. So I'm going to read it out to you guys because that's what I do. Lorraine is murdered by an unknown assailant after requesting Jonathan's help. The perpetrator is a mysterious individual with white blood. Jonathan returns to Beyond, taking the 4 capsules and the leaf he got from Lorraine with him. I thought there were seeds. Maybe the seeds come later. He first sets out to get Ed's help. Ed should be a PCP. Let's move it on. Let's do this. Where is we? Where is this? I ain't going to take us. Oh yeah, I'm at the spaceport. Oh, hello, sir, in a blue outfit. It's a space plane pilot. Active amphibians can adapt to a 1G environment almost right away. Alright, how about you, lovely lady with no face? They look like they're waiting for a flight. Hey, it's one woman. What about you, sir, by the escalator? How are you? That person looks like an employee, judging from the uniform. Alright. Look, let's watch the news. It's a jumbo TV screen showing news from BBC. Oh, I thought we could watch the news. Oh, there we go. Maybe I'll watch a little of the news first. They might have some new stories on. News stories. Finding out what's going on in the world. It's beginning.
Konnichiwa. ニュースオーダーの時間です。ビヨンド内でパーソナルバーチャルリアリティ用のわいせつアダルトソフトを違法制作・販売していたゴールド映像の関係者3名と PVR に出演していた AVR 女優2名が検挙されました。調べを受けたゴールド映像では、これまで50タイトル以上もの PVR 用わいせつソフトを通信販売、年間50億円もの荒稼ぎを行っていた模様です。今回 AVR 女優までもが検挙されたケースは初めてのことです。わいせつ AVR は手軽に家庭内で遊べることから未成年への悪影響が問題沙汰されていた矢先のことでした。
ここでもポルノ VR が流行してるらしいな。
以上 BBC からお伝えしました。
Well, that was very enlightening news. Let's see. What about this guy standing here doing nothing? There's passengers everywhere. Space is within reach of the common man now. Oh, if that guy's just common, huh? There's passengers everywhere. Okay. Alright, carry-on bag. Wait, something about the carry-on bag. Maybe I should say something about it. Space travel's a heck of a lot easier now compared to before. In our day, we had to undergo a 150-point medical exam in order to get off the ground. And Jonathan's old. Escalator goes up to the 2nd floor. Oh, okay. How about back here? Nope. Over here? Up here? No. There's somebody I'm supposed to find? What's going on? There's one of the spaceport's information areas. There's a woman sitting behind the desk. Looks like she's talking to that passenger. What about over here? It's the spaceport's arrival area. These sorts of places never really change. I'm supposed to be able to click somewhere to go. baseboards near center, like to afford to use the carpet, counteract the low gravity. We'll call it the theater carpet. That's why I walk fine in regular sneakers. Oh, that's very lucky of you, Jonathan. The soles of your shoes stick to the carpet as you go along, so you end up walking a little funny. Oh, alright. Now you leave now. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's go to the BCP.
Yoshi. BCP へ急ごう。
So, to go places, click off screen. Whoa, transition.
ここが BCP か。さあ、エドに会えるといいな。
BCP's got some fine background music. These are the police suits BCP uses? They look like something you take to war. This one looks the same. It's a garden. Looks well maintained. I actually want to click on the sign, but okay. It says Beyond Coast Police Department. Oh, well that clears things up. These are the police cars you're using nowadays? Didn't look any different from ones at home. These are more my thing than the suits. I want to drive a suit. That looks like the entrance. So go inside. There we go. Guess I'll head inside. Well, that's what we came here for, Jonathan. Jesus.
ここが BCP のロビーか。広いんだな。おい、あんた、何の用だい？
Man, being rude.
被害届でも出すのかい？
Oh, she looks like she would be more helpful. The call girl, staple of modern society. You're not from around. You're not from around here, sweetie. I would imagine she would add something like that. Want to get away from here, baby? Real good price, I promise. Like, if a woman in my voice came up to you, I think you would run away. I mean, you should. You'd be like, no. The call girl, staple of modern society. So, how about it? Talk? They bring you in, did they? Something like that. So what do you say, baby? Sorry, but I've got business on my own to take care of. What? You're one of them too? I don't believe this. I must be losing my touch. Yeah, probably. How about you, jacketed sir? Are you also a call boy? Let me guess. Undercover. Thought I smelled something. Talking trash about this undercover cop. What a jerk. Looking for a guy who works here called Ed Brown. You know him? I'm Detective Starsky. I'm waiting for Detective Foley and Sergeant... Foley and Riggs. Axel Foley and what was Riggs' first name? Nah, it'll come to me someday. But anyway, Beverly Hills Cop and Lethal Weapon. The 80s. Don't know anyone by that name. Alright, let's talk to this annoying, rude dude then. It's a BCP cop. He looks like the receptionist. Maybe I'll try asking this guy about Ed. Yeah, it's a good idea. Let's talk to him.
Ah, いいかな? 俺はジョナサン・イングダム。地球で探偵をしてる。それで、ビヨンドまでわざわざどうしたんだい？昔ここに勤務してたことがある。へえ、本当かい？ぶち込まれてたってわけじゃないだろうな。警官をしてたんだ。当時の旧友に会いに来た。なるほど。同窓会でもしようってわけか。それで話してみな。
Ask about security. Oh, sorry. So how's the situation this day? I know you didn't come here to ask me that. That's what his voice is. Whatever. It's been 30 years. What do you expect? They're trying to tell you it's a safe place and everything, but in reality, Beyond's the same as any major city on home. See her there? Comes with the territory. That's what happens when any large group of people live together, referring to the call girl. And when the city turns dirty, so must the cops. Yeah, really positive guy there. You know, I do have a job to do here. No sympathy, huh? It's been over 20 years since this place got started. Times change. AP does all the real work nowadays. They're the ones that hit the street. Old cops like me get the desk work. Whatever. Loser. Yeah, what is an AP? AP stands for Advanced Police. It's the elite unit the chief created. It employs the latest EMPs as well as Frozeners. Alright. Let's ask about imps. EMPS are police suits developed by the Tokugawa Heavy Industries and BCP for use in and around the colony. EMPS stands for Extravehicular Mobility Police Suit. They're the thing out front, right? Yeah, I saw them. Those are the Goddard model. I don't know what that means. They're the guys born from fertilized eggs the government's got. Normally they get sent to the military, but the chief uses them in AP too. Yeah, they use that white artificial blood, right? Let's ask about Ed. Here to see Ed Brown. You know, former police nut. Ed Brown? That's who you're here to see? Jesus, came all the way from home to see him? It's down in the junkyard. The junkyard? Yeah, Vice. BCP's dump. He's in charge there. Okay, let's ask about Vice. You said Vice. Guys like us have the BS work. You can imagine the fun they have. AP handles just about everything they used to do. I don't know why they still call it Vice. In honor of Miami Vice, of course. It's down in the basement. The cave as we call it. That's so hilarious. The cave? It's dark, smelly, and weird stuff grows on the walls. That's what Ed does now? He's shocked that his friend's terrible at his job. Alright, let's show him this Hojo photo. Can you tell me if you've ever seen this man anywhere? What does he have to do with anything? I thought you were here to see Ed. Oh, well, because you aren't a police officer. You see this? I don't care what your girlfriend looks like. Alright, what about capsules? What do you make of these capsules? What are those supposed to be? Don't recognize them. Man, this guy's useless. Have you ever seen this kind of leaf before? That press leaf? I'm not into plants. Alright. You know this picture, right? You were a police knot too? Damn, I had no idea. Alright, you and Ed. Makes sense now. So, you had anti-aging ops or something? Like I told you, AP does all the work here. Police knots are a joke now. That's what I would imagine he would laugh like. I don't have anything else to show him. Alright, let's go find Ed.
その言葉は風紀課に行ってからにした方がいいぜ。どうして？聞かなかった方が良かったかもな。立ちの落ちぶれた姿は見たくないもんだ。
What about this guy on the blue phone? Looks like they look like bank tellers or something. They're operators for this place? Look, he's got a twin brother over here. Doesn't feel like any station I've ever been to, not with this many desk jobs. Truly the mark of a colony age. Look, they're triplets. Oh, okay. What's this? It's a map of Beyond Coast. The place looks like some sort of control room. Now I see why they need so many operators. What's this guy doing? BCP cop. Looks like a typical police getup. He isn't one of the APs the receptionist was talking about. Nope. Alright, can we go to Vice? There we go.
地下だな、風紀課は。あんた、エドに伝えてくれ。早くやめちまいなって。いつまでもただ飯食らってると惨めだってな。俺は便利屋じゃない。言いたけりゃ自分の口で言うんだな。
Dude is a prick. It's probably because nobody loves him.
ここが噂に名高い風紀課か。なるほど。優遇されてる部署とは思えんな。
Alright, so over here on the right, if you've ever played Metal Gear Solid, you might recognize this young lady. Keep in mind this game was made before Metal Gear Solid. That must be Ed snoring away. What is this kid doing? Looks like he's about to eat a hamburger, but he's frozen in time. Come on, big Ed. There we go. Is that Ed? Can't make out the face. Look closer. Yep, that's it, alright. Hey, Ed! It's out cold. Unbelievable. Alright, let's talk to this kid eating a burger. He's eating a hamburger. Remember, me and Ed used to hit the fast food joints all the time. You hungry or something? Forget it. Don't even ask. They don't look like the APs the guy in the lobby was talking about. Their complexions are normal. Okay. You got a minute? That's Ed Brown sleeping over there, right? What do you want? This is a basement. Toilet's upstairs. Mouth's full of hamburger, that's why. I'm in right now. Alright. Let's talk to Meryl. She's quite a tall woman. Must be at least 6 feet. Yeah, they can't be APs. Maybe I'll try you instead. That's Ed, isn't it? What's it to you? Alright, so already starting with the attitude. Put a sock in it, tough guy. Walk yourself back up the stairs while you're at it. This is Vice, BCP's dump. Interesting outlook. Alright, so... Who tells these weirdos to come down here? She's got a pretty strong home accent. Oh look, is that Gojira? Is that a Monster Garage kit? Yeah, it's from the 30cm King of the Monsters vinyl series. A nerd. It was designed by Noboru Sakai III. I made this from a zero-G kit by casting the parts in zero gravity to prevent seam lines and air bubbles from forming. That's not interesting at all. They even sell made in space garage kits now, huh? You don't have to be nice to this guy, Dave. Oh wait, that was a woman, sorry. Is this guy's name Dave? No, apparently it's Dave. The toilet's on the ground floor. Come on, scram. Alright, come on. Wake up, Ed. Oh, there we go. Yo, Ed! Get up, damn it! Okay, there we go. Making some progress.
居眠りするにはまだ早いぜ。
ジョナサン。
30年も先回りしやがって。
ジョナサンイングラムか。
懐
かしいな。
エドも元気そうだな。
ジョナサン、よく来てくれた。ゆっくりしてってくれ。この通り俺の方は暇を持てましてる。そうだ、ビヨンドでも案内しようか。
エド、違うんだ。実は頼みがあってきたんだ。
頼み？
ああ、助けが欲しい。俺の捜査に協力してくれ。ロレインの夫、徳川製薬の北条健三という男がこのビヨンドで行方不明になっている。俺はロレインの依頼でその北条の消息を追ってるんだ。エド？
ジョナサン、すまんがそういうことなら力にはなれん。
エド、ロレインが殺されたんだ。俺の目の前で。何か大きな事件に巻き込まれたに違いないんだ。
すまん、ジョナサ
ン。どうしちまったんだよ、エド。いつからそんなふぬけになった？
頭を冷やせ、ジョナサン。この一件は我々の担当ではない。ホームの警察に任せるのが一番だ。
エド？
ジョナサン、BCP で俺たちのことを何て呼ばれてるか知ってるか？ジャンク屋だ。ここはクズしか集まってこん。後がないんだ。
昔のエドはどこへ行ったんだ？俺の知ってるあのエドは。
ジョナサン、お前の知ってるエドは30歳も若いエドだ。今の俺は違う。守るべき家族もローンもある。年を取れば勇気もなくなる。失敗も恐れる。権力にも屈するようになるんだ。俺はゲイツのように器用ではない。
エド？
俺はここでこの汚い地下で机にしがみついているのが精一杯だ。今のこの地位もゲイツの情けだ。
分かった、それ以上言うな。
デカ長がやらないんなら私が手伝うわ。
メリルがやるって言うんなら僕もその話に乗った。
お前たちバカなこと言うな。こんなことが上にバレたら終わりだぞ。
終わりって？デカ長、ここがその終わりなんじゃないの？
エド、俺は30年の間にいろんなものを失っちまった。ロレインも。だがこれで本当に全てを失っちまったってわけだな。 無理を言ったなエド。じゃあな。
なんてこった。あと3年だぞ。あと3年で無事定年だってのに。たくジョナサン、表だっては協力できんからな。
エド。
それから無茶はごめんだぞ。無茶は
分かってるさエド。心配するな。
お前の心配するなが一番心配なんだ。それからメリルにデイブ、お前らこの件には手を出すな。いいな。この件は俺の個人的な問題だ。
了解で課長。手は出さないわ。
口は出すけどね。
たく。あ、ジョナサン、遅れたがこいつらを紹介しておく。メリルにデイブだ。メリルはホーム生まれのホーム育ち。元ハイテク特殊部隊フォックスハウンドの最後の隊員だ。あのザンジバーランド陥落に参加した。
道理で地球なまりがひどいと思った。
よろしくポリスノーツさん。さっきはひどいこと言って悪かったわね。
デイブはビヨンド生まれビヨンド育ちのビヨンズだ。
よろしくジョナサン。テレストリアルは大歓迎だよ。ホームはいいもんな。僕もホームの移住願いを申請中なんだ。
よろしくメリルにデイブ。
さてジョナサン、どうしよう。とりあえず BCP 内を案内しようか。お前もポリスノーツだったんだ。興味はあるだろ。
So the Meryl reference with Zanzibar Land and Foxhound are definitely Metal Gear references, because Zanzibar Land was the I believe the place that was taken down the first Metal Gear game. Remember, there's a couple Metal Gear games before Metal Gear Solid, but for more details I'd have to ask Mama, but I'm not too clear on the details of Metal Gear history. Oh, so let me talk to her.
ジョナサン、それじゃあ BCP 内を案内しようか。
いいのか。
いいんだよ。お前を一人にする方が心配だ。びっくりするぞ。ここはホームの警察とはかなり違う。さあ、どこへ案内しよう。
I guess we'll go to forensics.
よ、ドクトル先生。
How is that?
わしはビクトルじゃ。いつになったらちゃんと呼んでくれるんじゃ。
諦めた方がいい。エドは物覚えが悪いんだ。
お、誰じゃねその人は。
ジョナサン、紹介するよ。BCP の鑑識を担当しているビクトル・ユルゲンス先生だ。
よろしく。ジョナサン・イングランだ。OLA で探偵をしている。
ほう、あんたがあの有名なイングラム飛行士？若い頃あんたの火星有人飛行の中継をワクワクして見ていたよ。そうか、戻ってきたんじゃな、あんたのホームに。よろしくな。
So I don't know if you guys are noticing on your end. I don't know if it's the game or maybe something with my computer. But at least through my headset, the audio is a little bit slower than the video. So if you guys notice that, let me know. I mean, maybe it's the problem sometimes with emulating games with English patches. Sometimes might throw stuff off. Not much I can do about it. There's blood on your clothes. I should think so. I've had this gown since my first autopsy. It's seen the blood of every single body I've looked at over the years. Guess you could say a part of their souls too. Whoa, that's creepy as hell. Victor? What is it? Ask about him. Are you a terrestrial? You'd have to be at your age, wouldn't you? I was born in Moscow, back when socialists ran the country. Man, so now he's in Moscow. He's Russian. And I gotta do a Russian accent? Yep. I can't do it. I'm just gonna stick with what I got. That picture back there was taken around the time I was born. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, I went to America to study forensic medicine and later became a medical examiner. done autopsies on over 30,000 bodies throughout my career. In my 40s, I became interested in studying bodies in space and came here. You should see the bodies you get in zero gravity. The decomposition stages are freaky stuff. You're freaky stuff. His job. My area of expertise is medical examinations, but with my aid, I can perform most other analyses too. AP has its own science unit, so we're on a shoestring budget here. It's just me and Gorby. The further computer analysis progress, the less the less use there is for people like me. Aww. What's that AID thingy you were talking about? AID is short for Auto Analysis Identification Device. It's an AI gadget for doing analysis. It's got a number of sensors like a spectrograph, a gas chromatograph, and a geotechnical sounder. You make it yourself? Ah, are you kidding? I wouldn't even know where to start. AID and its analysis programs were created by somebody on home. This is AID next to me. Alright, how about Hojo? I'm actually here looking for a missing person. Supposing he's already dead, how possible would it be to transport his body outside the colony? You could never take a body outside beyond single-handed. They've got a pretty tight security system in place. It would be easier to transport them out while they're still alive and kill them somewhere else. They're becoming stricter and stricter about space debris every year. Okay, so show him Hojo's photo. Who are these guys? They look Japanese. Oh, I need to do an ad for voice. I need to do an ad for voice. I need to do a voice for Ed. Let's see. So that's Hojo. Doesn't look like the type to just leave everything and take off. This is Kenzo Hojo, the man who's disappeared. This is the guy you're looking for? Oh, who is this? What are you talking about? That's me. Not you. I meant the fox next to you. You could call it an old memory. A really old memory. That's what I expect from a terrestrial. Beyonds don't look back on the past the way we do.
Victor, 調べてもらいたいものがあるんだ。
Capsules are important.
おお、なんじゃ。それか。
ああ、これもそうだが、もう一つある。
全部見せてみ。
Capsules and a leaf? Can you do it? I could never turn down a request from one of the Policenauts, could I? Don't tell anyone about him, okay, Doctor? Give me a little time. It shouldn't take too long. Thanks, Victor. No problem. I'll get started right away. Alright, Policenauts photo. I still remember it. That famous picture. Alright, that. Show them that stuff. So we're going back. What's AID? What's this? This is my AID analyzer. You'll use this to analyze those things I gave you? You got it. He does all my analyses. Can I talk to it? What you see on the monitor is a visual representation of AID's AI. I call him Gorby. He responds to my voice. Hey, Gorby. I wouldn't bother. He's an AI to a point. He can tell you what's in the dirt on your shoes, but he can't talk. Just blips and bleeps. Oh, that's too bad. I really want to talk to him. How you doing there, Gorby? Sometimes I'm glad he can't talk. Probably wouldn't shut up. One more time. How's life, Gorby? Sometimes I'm glad he... Yeah, okay. Alright, so is that the end of that then? Victor? I'm listening. Oh, I guess, let's see, ask about... Show... Okay. So I guess that's the end of that. What's back here? Where's this? It's Russia. Mother Russia. The old Soviet Union, I should say. That's where I'm from. Been about 50 years since the last time I was there. That, my friends, is a clipping of a thesis. To be specific, the thesis. It was in this famous academic journal on home. I decided to major in pathology after I read it. What's the thesis? That paper changed my life forever. Alright. Those pieces of paper have chemical formulas of transfer enzymes on them. I discovered them myself, not that long ago either. Still using paper? Writing out ring structures is complicated stuff. It takes longer trying to do them on computer. I don't like to waste any of my time. Alright, well, then I guess we will come back later. Let's go to... let's see... let's go to the AP room then. Thanks for your time, Victor.
すごい地球なまりだ。安心するよ。
ビヨンズは冷徹に話すからな。地球のように流暢なアクセントがない。ここが BCP を支える AP 隊員の部屋だ。時代の最先端を行く主力部署だ。正面にいるのが AP の隊長であり、この BCP の本部長でもあるゲイツ・ベッカーだ。
ゲイツか。
偉くなったもんだ。
30年ぶりだろう、ジョナサン。あいつも変わった。さあ、紹介しよ
う。ゲイツ。久しぶりだな。
ジョナサン・イングラム。ジョナサンじゃないか。
ジョナサン。
いつこっちへ。
ゲイツ、BCP 本部長だって。出世だな。おめでとう。嬉しいよ。
いや、みんなのおかげだ。私一人の力ではない。ジョナサン、あの事故の件は残念だった。あの鉛筆事故がなければ、君がこの椅子に座っていたかもしれん。
その話はやめてくれ。
ま、同じポリスノーツとして大歓迎するよ。どうだ、観光はまだか？
いや、観光で来たわけじゃない。
で、どうした？
実は、
ジョナサン。
人を探している。名前は北条健三。ビヨンドの徳川製薬社員だ。
徳川
？3週間前にこのビヨンドから姿を消した。捜査を依頼に来た彼のワイフは地球で殺された。
穏やかではないな。本部長、私はジョナサン、徳川が絡んでいるとなればことは単純では済まない。悪いが BCP として公には協力できん。その代わりエドを使ってくれていい。徳川に何かあれば最終的には我々が乗り出す。エド、北条の捜査に全面的に協力してやってくれ。ただし内密にな。わかりました。
恩に切る、ゲイツ。
ジョナサン、歓迎はするが派手にはせんでくれよ。約束してくれ。
わかった。迷惑はかけない。
I don't believe that.
しかし久しぶりだな、まったく。
Looks like badass old dude. Face hasn't changed that much, Gates. Yes, I suppose I've been luckier than some. Hey, Gates. Go ahead. Ex-Policenauts. What happened to the others? Tokugawa resigned from BCP 20 years ago to head up the Tokugawa group. Salvatore quit, suppose 10 years or so ago, and apparently went back home. The Policenauts eventually evolved into the proper police force we have today. AP do most of the work here now. They're our mobile police unit. AP were created to be a new breed of space police designed around the special set of conditions you have in a colony. Oh, damn. We recruit AP members from government frozeners. It's dangerous work. Having family or friends is only a burden. That was one of the lessons of your accident. On top of that, they only use sperm-carrying genes well-suited to space environments when they fertilize frozener eggs. In other words, they select... oh, that's Ed. In other words, they select the fathers from past astronauts. Meaning we could be responsible for some of these guys? The possibility is there. You could say Frozeners are literally the sons of us astronauts. That seems barbaric in a way. In addition to their normal police duties, AP also use EMPs to perform rescue operations inside the colony. EMP itself. EMPs are a type of mechanical suit used both inside and outside the colony, born from a cooperation between Tokugawa Heavy Industries and ourselves. They employ a bilateral master-slave manipulator, which allows for 7 degrees of freedom, just like the human body. The technology is a product of Tokugawa Heavy Industries. Research on master-slave manipulators. Oh, okay. That year you had your accident and is a far cry from their performance and reliability. Why don't they just use them to turn them into robots while they're at it? The visual sensors in today's robots take 1 full second longer than a human to process data. Really? In the year 2040 something, they're still slower than people? A second can make all the difference in the world out here. Teleexistence is a more feasible option. You mean controlling EMPs by remote? We wouldn't have to worry about exposure to cosmic rays that way either. Mind you, we still have problems such as communications interference and time lag to overcome first. Okay, well that was interesting. Lorraine's murder. The police and home have been in touch with us as it involved the murder of a Beyond. What a senseless crime. Who would have thought something like that would happen to your ex-wife? What's OLA saying? They've concluded that she was the victim of a bomb planted by repatriatists, or possibly eco-terrorists. There's not much evidence to go on. Repatriatists? Yes, repatriatists. It's been 30 years since we colonized space. The pollution of space's environment has become quite pronounced. That's where the movement was born. They say we should just stop all this and return home. Okay, so I guess we're going to show him Hojo's photo. This is a guy who's gone missing. He seems very like all the other people we find at Tokugawa. And then for Lorraine to be killed as well? Lorraine's photo. This is you and your Lorraine, I see. What were you planning on doing bringing a photo like this with you? Try to forget about what happened and move on. Lorraine would want the same. Especially now. Well, I'll be. I haven't seen that in donkey's years. Okay. So I guess that's all there is to do. Alright, let's go back. What about his stars? Look at all the stars he has. That's your uniform? Looks more like something you find in the military. Oh, okay. His clenched fist. You have a real commanding presence, Gates. Think so? I've heard that before. He's very modest. Alright, let's go to the shooting range then. Cheerio, Gates. I guess it's supposed to be from Scotland Yard, but there's no way I can do. Hey, what's up, Nicodemus? I didn't see you jump in.
BCP では週2回の射撃訓練が義務付けられている。イヤープロテクターはその壁にかけてある。
I don't need no
実弾を使うんでかなりの音になるんだ。
俺も使っていいのか？
構わんだろう。税関で銃の登録はしてるんだろ？
ああ、登録は済ませた。弾のライフリングまでな。
あの右の端末を使えば訓練プログラムが始まる。現れるマンターゲットの命中率と命中箇所がわかる仕組みになっている。ただし、このプログラムは無反動銃、つまりリフトガン用に設定されているからな。
リフトガン？
無重量でも使用できるように反動が抑えられている銃だ。このコロニーではほとんどの銃がこのタイプだ。弾丸が銃口を離れた瞬間に二次爆発を起こすんだ。ロケットのようにな。だから反動が生まれない。
銃口を出た後に爆発してよく狙いがずれないな。
レーザーでターゲットをロックオンしてるからだよ。もう重心の役割はない。さらに銃に反動を吸収するシステムが組み込まれている。リフトガンはいかにロックオンするかが問題なんだ。実行プログラムはターゲットモード、トレーニングモード、コンバットモードの計3モードが用意されている。それぞれ様々な状況を想定した特徴のあるプログラムが取り入れられている。昔ながらのメカトロニクスと最先端の立体映像、エレクトロニクスを駆使している。
それじゃ VR なのか？
いや、 実戦に近づけるために VR は使っていない。銃も実弾を使う。安全性の追求だけでは訓練にはならない。軍でも銃の訓練に VR を採用していないのと同じだ。ここでは撃てば現実に風穴が開く。見た目は少し古い感じを受けると思うが、そこいらのバーチャルリアリティとは違う。そこのインテリジェントターミナルで選択すれば作動する。
Oh, finally. Jeez. This went on and on about VR this and old time stuff that. Ugh. So, what's up after a long day? Time to sit back and enjoy sweet streaming. Thanks, man. No mandate or two. That's good, man. Finally with the great. Did you, are you gonna do your stream, or you didn't do your stream already for, that we were talking about last time, right? This is part of the trainer. You can select the program with this. Alright. Then let's use it. Target mode. We'll start with just targets. I don't want to shoot people. Oh. That's it. So I got a score of 43. Cool. Cool, man. Sounds good. That was bad music. Apparently I did terrible at shooting. Okay. Really hard to aim in this game. So what'd you think? You popped your BCP cherry, dirty Ed. Okay, let's take a look. That was target modes. Circle target. Got a long way to go with this kind of score. I suppose you do tend to be more critical than someone's first time. Practice makes perfect. Here's a hint for target mode. You get a higher score by keeping your aim fixed in one place and firing multiple shots, instead of moving around for each shot. Oh, okay. Multiple shots, gentlemen. Got it? Alright, let's, uh-oh. Oh, no. What happened? Oh, okay. Woof. I thought it froze there for a moment. Alright. Let's try it again. No, Ed, I don't need your help. Go away. Let's try target mode again. Let's see if Ed's right. Of course Ed's gonna be right. Ed's never wrong. Now, shoot. Oh, okay. Why did it stop already? That was like really fast. I mean, I got a better score, but I don't understand why it stopped. Time was still going. Oh, it's because I ran out of bullets. The time ticking down. I thought that was the bullets. I didn't realize it was not. Got the feel for it. That was target modes. Circle target. This is your standard type of target. Yeah, okay, Ed, come on, dude. You, come on. Alright. I want to do this. No, I don't want to look. I want to use. There we go. Jesus. Just want to play the game. Alright, we'll try one more time, then we'll move on. Wait, I'm waiting for it to start, and I have to push a button for it to start. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I got an 80 that time. Better grouping. Oh, that's right. Push a button. It's 80 points still wasn't good enough. Jesus. The game is so demanding. Here are results from your third round. That was target. Yes, Ed, we know is circle target is standard type. Nice, this is a good score. How come the music was the same? Thanks, Ed. Thanks for giving me some support. Yeah, okay. Blah, blah, blah. By the way, you ever seen a rat before? What kind of question is that? Sure. Sure, I saw one at OLA just before I flew here. These rats showed up here not that long ago. We've been trying everything to get rid of them. In the shooting range? Yeah. So, am I gonna shoot rats? Right, now I'm curious. It's like I'm gonna find rats. Want to be the dirty, hairy Policenauts, right? What's training mode? Select target. Select level. Alright, what about target mode? I guess we'll shoot people now. Gonna shoot at people. Does this work the same way? I don't think so. Oh, I just shot the guy down. Arm. Up. Oh. I got a score of 80. Cool. Good grouping. The guy isn't dead. I don't know what'll kill him. See, the music makes it sound like I did bad. But is Ed gonna tell me I did good? Maybe it only makes good music if you get 100 points. That was target modes. Man, target. Yeah, nice score. Thanks, Ed. Here's what you should do when you're playing target mode with a controller. Align your laser sight with the center before the target moves away from you. Thanks, Ed. Thanks for really clearing that up. No, Ed, I don't need your help. I know we said I was going to move the story on, but I'm getting caught up in this. Sorry, folks. I really... What the hell is this face? He has a 69 on his head. What is up with that? Do I have to hit that 69? Bullseye, right in the forehead. So I got score 60. So there's no actual target, so... What was that laugh? Is Ed laughing at me? Let's see what he's got to say now. That was target modes. Your work, Jonathan? Not bad, huh? When the hell do you have time to draw these anyway? Whatever. Anyway, let's take a look at your results. Also, Jonathan draw it. Got a long way to go. Ad-libbing is always good. I'll have a lot to learn when time comes. You'll be good, dude. Just practice. Takes time. You'll be good. In the target mode. I know. Yes, okay. Alright. Let's try to use the other mode. What's it called? Training mode. Is it on level 2 now? We'll try level 2. I'll probably do terrible, but we'll try it. Is that outside the reload. Reload. Oh. That reload sounded like Lethal Enforcers.
Reload. Reload.
Oh, great. There we go. Oh,
Reload.
Wow, it's harder than I thought.
Reload.
Oh, come on. Keep hitting along outside the target area. Oh, come on. Oof. Way all the way out there. Oh man, go through all of them. It's like, look, here's how terrible you are. We just want you to know. Hit rate 90%. Hey, but I hit 90% of them. Don't be jerks, guys. Did good. That was training modes. Circle target. I think you've gotten worse. I'm sure you can do better than that. You should have done a lot better than that your first time. It's good you don't have many misses, but you should try aiming more for the center of the target. So the thing said, here's a simple training mode. Yes, yes, okay. Jesus. You know what? I am out of here now. Who the hell's that?
僕が見本を見せてやろう。
デイブか。珍しいな。
It's Dave.
お前がここに来るとは。
賑やかなんでね。トレーニングモードのレベル1か。楽勝だ。
Wait, are they making me do level 1 training mode? Oh, it is making me do it. I'm being forced to do something I didn't ask for. Oh, so I guess Dave's doing it. Shooting people in the arm and leg. It looks like he's doing it on purpose. Yeah, he's actually pretty good. He does not shoot to kill. He's a nice boy. Going for the arms. Do we have to watch all of this? Can we just kind of skip through it? Oh look, there he is. You get to see his face. He's so happy. He's shooting with his eyes closed. How is he even doing this? This is even. Oh, there we go. We're back. It's just like I don't want to watch Dave shoot. That's scarier than just watching him shoot and people in the arm. Let's see if we can have super active so like no assaults. Yeah, right. I don't think it's gonna work that way in the convenience. Ah, this kid's making it look bad. Not in the sense that he's good. Damn. I mean, his score is lower than mine, but he hit every target exactly where he wanted to.
お見事。
Man, that kid's good. %100% hit rate.
人は殺さず、最小限のダメージで逮捕することが重要さ。じゃあ、ジョナサン。
Thanks, kid. But I'm gonna kill people. That's what I was brought here to do. I mean, not really, but you know. Those are ear protectors. You should wear them when you practice. The noise adds up. You'll hurt your ears. More bang for your buck than VR. Yeah, come on. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick. I don't know. The system's been acting kind of funny the last 10 minutes or so. Kind of looks like Naruto. Yeah, right. Alright, now I don't want to look. Let's move. Let's go back to forensics and see if Victor found anything. It's enough for now. Damn it, my ears are ringing. Of course they will if you don't wear that ear protectors.
Jonathan, 薬莢を拾っていけよ。
Yeah, clean up after
リフトガ
yourself.
ンは薬莢が出ないんだ。苦情が殺到する。
なるほど。わかった。エドは訓練しないのか？
いいんだ。
どうして？お前の腕を久々に見てみたいな。
俺は上手くない。もう目が良くないんだ。
おかしなやつだな。
So it's not because he shot a 13-year-old in the dark with a toy gun. Oh man, I don't even remember how I did his voice earlier now. This is the crappy part about doing voices and forgetting about them. It's just like, oh, how did I do his voice earlier and I can't go back and watch to see what I did. So what did you think? No, it wasn't like that. So what did you think of it? No, what was it? Maybe I should just do an old man voice. So what do you think of the BCB? It's like, man, I hate it when I don't remember how to do voices. Dr. Wiley. I don't even know what Dr. Wiley sounds like. Alright, well, let's talk to him about the forensics. Doctor? What is it? Let's ask about the analysis. How'd the analysis go? Well, somebody's impatient. I don't have the results yet. Come back later. Why don't you go take a wander around the station or something? I did. And I guess... I mean, like, where else do I need to go? Back to the lobby? See you later.
ここが BCP の正面玄関のロビーだ。大きさを無視すれば、ホームの警察と大差はないはずだ。
整然としすぎてるがな。
Alright, now I got ice in my mouth. Great. I know. Give me a second. Almost done there. That's Bob, one of the desk sergeants. All he does is talk about people behind their backs. I don't like the guy. Yeah, he already gave me a bad feeling too. It's one of those desk jockers who thinks his shit don't stink. Yes, he is. What about this red-haired twin? Those are the operators. They don't process all the information that comes in here. Our efforts to protect the public are based around this total information network. Okay, what's this? Information on anything you can imagine gets sent here in real time. Those guys process it and send it back to our database, or databanks, sort of like the old dispatched operators. So what about Mr. Undercover? That guy ain't one of us. He's a police drama buff. Movies, TV shows, you name it. Hey, what's up, Haji? He likes to come and hang out here. So he's not a real undercover cop. He's a cop here. They used to do what AP does now. Hey, let's talk to this guy. Oh, what? You know where Lieutenant Brannigan is? Detective Book's looking for him. For God's sakes, don't get him going. Comes here every day babbling the same nonsense. We all know him. Alright, can I... Oh, let's see. Can I go back to forensics now? Oh, back again? Oh, I think that's how to do it. Maybe. I don't know. Victor. I'm listening. No, it wasn't like that. I'm listening. We'll just stick with the old man voice. How about the analysis results? I don't have them yet. Alright. Let's go back to AP room. Thanks for your time, Victor. We're at AP. Thanks, Ed. Oh, okay, I want to talk to this jerk anyway. This guy's gonna be a jerk. Look. Same guy on the airplane.
あの男。どうした？
旅はどうだった？ポリスノーツさん。AP だったのか。
トニー・レッドウッド
Is he holding a bomb?
AP の爆弾処理を担当してる
Oh,
が
I guess he is.
エンプス乗りでは彼の身に入れる者はいない。ミスター・ゴダードと呼ばれている。
宇宙酔いくらいで参るようじゃ早くホームのママのところへ帰った方がいいぜ。それともまたスチュワーデスに薬でももらうか。 ここはビヨンド。あんたのような古いテレストリアルには厳しいところだ。
俺はお前のようにゾンビみたいになるつもりはないがね。
ジョナサン、やめろ。相手にするな。
そうだエド、この次元装置の仕掛けわかるか？
なんだいきなり。
あんたホームで爆弾処理班にいたことがあるらしいな。
麻薬界入る前のことだ。
通常爆弾の設計者は解体されないようにいくつかの安全策を設ける。ここに赤と青のコードがあるだろう。最後のセーフティー装置だ。このどちらかを切断すれば解体できる。俺がセットしたとしたらこれはどっちだと思う？危険の赤か安全の青か。
レッドウッドのレッド。
どうかアウトだ。コロニーに穴が開いたぞ。攻撃的な人間が常に赤を好むとは限らない。答えは青だ。俺ならいつも青にする。
ああ。
Okay.
覚えておくよ。
This redwood guy is creepy. This game reminds me of a movie about this oracle who would predict crime and put it into a memory bank, and there's a stupid amount of dirty cops. Are we talking about freaking, what was that Tom Cruise movie? Help me out here, Nicodemus. What was that Tom Cruise movie? There's a future, and they had triplets that would predict the future crimes, and then they would stop it. Minority Report. Was it that one? I mean, that had 3 oracles, not 1. Oh, get back to me, Haji. Alright, so let's talk to Redwood. Oh, thanks, Nicodemus. Oh, see, I was right. There you go, Haji. That's in game. That's a body armor spacesuit APs. It can take quite a number of hits. If they have their helmet on, they can go out into space just like that. Alright, let's talk to Redwood. Jerk. Got a minute, Redwood? What do you want? I think that's the voice I did from on a plane. My commanding officer is the chief. My compatriots are the guys you see around you. You're neither of those. I don't have to answer your questions. Ask about AP. I don't have to talk to anyone outside AP. That includes you, Ed. He's a totally different person from the plane. That, in case you haven't figured it out, that was an act, dumbass. An act. We can modify our personalities anytime we need to. I guess that takes a special talent to be able to change your personality and you know, lie to people. All part of our training. Lorraine's murder. Lorraine? Who's that? Don't know anyone called Lorraine. He really is like a completely different person. On the space plane, you said you'd gone to visit some family and home or something, didn't you? It wasn't work related. It was personal. I don't have to explain myself to you. Answer the question. I don't remember saying anything like that. Okay. Pain in the ass. Who are they supposed to be? I told you on the plane. I don't know them. I couldn't care less about your photos. I saw it on the plane. That's cute. Real cute. Cherish your memories, as they say, right? Man, please don't worry. Even if you were Policenauts, that was a long time ago. Look at you. You pair of sad old men. You knew I was a Policenaut, didn't you? Sure, I've studied my ancient history. Funny. That's what the Policenauts are around here. Right, Astronaut Brown? Anyone can go to space now. But it's Frozeners who protect it. This is our territory. Okay, well, he's been no help at all. Hope his bomb blows up. I defeated this earlier. I'm special. Real state-of-the-art device. Terrorists have been using some pretty advanced components in their bombs lately, haven't they? It was a bomb that killed Lorraine. Why'd you ask me about it anyway? You never know when terrorists could strike. Even an old-timer like you should be prepared. Jerk. Alright, I don't want to talk to this guy anymore. I don't like him, he's mean to me. Let's go back to forensics.
感じ悪いやつだな。一度も瞬きしなかった。
Like literally
ク
didn't
ロー
move?
ズナーはみんなだ。あれでノーマルらしい。
What? That's
ノーマル
creepy.
異常だぜ。
I mean, I know
彼
they
ら
have
は
white
目に
blood.
人工水晶体の眼内レンズを装着してるらしい。
Oh.
視力は常人の2倍はあるって聞いたがな。
あいつらが俺たちの子供かもしれんなんてな。
心配はいらん。少なくとも俺とジョナサンの精子は使われていないだろう。
だろうな。エドが遺伝的に優れてるなんて。
お前は宇宙恐怖症だしな。
それにしてもエド、奴に対しておかしくないか？
そうか？
奴と何かあるのか？
クローズナーとは合わないだけだ。
おう、ジョナサン、
あ
分析結果が出とるぞ。ゴールビーも頑張ってくれた。
Good job, Gorby.
えらく早いな。
当たり前じゃ。ゴールビー
Gorby! Happy birthday, Polly.
まずジョナサンから預かったカプセル剤じゃが。
Alright. Thanks for clearing
ジ
that
ョ
up.
ナサン、無駄足だったかもしれん。わざわざビヨンドまで来たようじゃが。4つのカプセルはどれも徳川製薬が扱う新薬じゃ。
Sorry, guys.
インドメタシン ZL。
Oh.
これはインドール誘導体を含む解熱鎮痛剤。
I know. Move on to the next one.
次はパラディソン。
Oh, Paradise.
これは
Okay, of course.
エンゾジアゼジン誘導体を含む精神安定剤。
Oh, everybody knows that.
そしてハイファイトミ
High
ン。
vitamin. I knew
こ
it.
れは
I knew it was high vitamin.
B12 を含む水溶性ビタミン。
Sure, it's vitamin B complex?
最後はフェドレジン。
Oh, okay.
これ
So that
は
one's new
塩
to me.
酸エンドルフィンを使った交感神経興奮性鎮害剤。
See, I can admit when I don't know things.
ビタミン剤、風邪薬、咳止め、精神安定剤。
麻薬の
Coincidence?
一種ではなかったのか。
どうやらそうらしいの。これは単なる薬じゃ。それも発売済みのな。
なぜ北条はただの薬を大切に持っていたんだ？
何か細工があるんじゃないのか？製薬会社の社員なんだろ？
カプセルにマイクロフィルムを隠すとか。
そうまで言うのならこれを見てみるんじゃ。
What am I looking at?
4つの薬品の成分と化学組成の分析結果は数値も何もかも徳川が申請している薬と全く一致する。
Okay. I mean, you
さ
would
ら
think
に
so.
あまりよく知られてはおらんが正規の薬には全てその内容薬が何であるかを示す製剤識別コードというものが薬の表面か包装に記号化されて示されているんじゃ。
Alright.
この白い部分のマークが徳川製薬性を示し、その横の数字が薬品名を示しとる。これらのカプセルもこの規定に従い製剤識別コードの表示と内容が一致する。つまりごく普通に大量流通している薬じゃ。どれも特別な薬ではなく何の共通性も見出せん。いや、ただ
どうした？
Okay,
一
but
つ
what?
腑に落ちることがある。これを見てくれ。これはカプセルのコードの拡大画像や。こうしてみるとこのマークは確かに徳川製薬の識別コードなんじゃが、見るんじゃ。三つ葉葵の上の部分が欠けているじゃろ。
Oh, God, no.
今のプリント技術ではこんなミスは起こさん。
ああ、確かに欠けている。
しかもこの欠けている部分が右と左で対になってるんじゃ。4つのうち2つが左の歯が欠け、残り2つは右が欠けている。偶然じゃろうかな。
So the blue and red go together.
プリントミスでないとすると、 意図的な印。徳川製薬品の偽物じゃないのか？
それにもう一つ。このカプセルは封入式でなくキャップ式を採用している。キャップ式カプセルは半世紀も前に使われなくなってるんじゃ。
北条はどうしてこのカプセルを？このカプセルに何があるんだ？そしてこのカプセルのためにロレインも。
しかし徳川製薬が関係していることは間違いない。徳川製薬社員の行方不明、不可解な徳川製薬のカプセル。
ビクトル、葉の方はどうなんだ？
こっちの方はズバリじゃったよ。この葉はブラックポピーの葉じゃ。
ブラックポピ
ー？ Oh yeah.
黒消しだ。
I like black poppies.
合成麻薬、ナークを作る原料となる。
ああ、ニュースで言ってたやつか。
そうだ。毎日合成麻薬ナークに関する事件は大変。
やはり麻薬絡みか。
ビヨンドにおける消し栽培は何年も前に完全に撲滅したはずだ。これはホームから密輸したものだろう。
となると、北条は黒消しの密輸に関与していたのか。
That explains everything now.
それが、見てくれ。
Smuggling puppies is dangerous.
これは、この葉の断面図じゃ。普通ホームで育った植物からは必ず大気汚染物質が検出されるんじゃ。じゃが、この葉はきれいな
That's cold, Haji. That's cold.
きれいすぎる。
つまり、地球外で栽培されたものということか。
さらに限定を裏付けるウイロイドの一種が検出された。
ウイロイド？
これがそうじゃ。植物細胞内に感染して増殖する病原体じゃ。しかもこれは5年前にビヨンド内だけで大流行したウイロイド S 型。
ということはこのビヨンド内のどこかで黒消しが栽培されているということか。密輸ではなく。
で、この葉が半分の意味は？
それはわからん。切断面から人工的に切断されているのは確かじゃが。
ナーク取引の際の割り符かな。
さっきの製剤コードと関係しているとは思えないか。
Okay. So, Lorraine's dead, and
とに
maybe
かく
drug
北条の
related.
失踪にはナークが絡んでる。そしてその舞台になっているのが徳川製薬。
ますます厄介だな。これまでにも徳川と麻薬の関係は囁かれていたんだが、上からの圧力もかかってうやむやになっている。数年前に本部長が AP を使って大々的に捜査を続けたが失敗に終わった。
それからか、ゲイツに根性がなくなったのは。
確証がつかめんことには手を出せん。ジョナサン、この件は思ったより根が深そうだ。下手すれば死人が増えることになる。
ともあれ、徳川製薬へ行ってみようぜ。北条の勤めている会社だ。何かわかるだろう。
徳川製薬なら案内しよう。ただし慎重に行こう、ジョナサン。
徳川製薬なら世話になったからな。酔い止め薬で。
他に質問は？
Well, I just found it strange that he, instead of leading with, hey, they don't use capsules anymore, he ended the capsule story with, oh, by the way, pharmaceuticals don't make capsules anymore, so that was kind of strange. By the way, smuggling puppies is pretty dangerous. They are known to lick people to death. Oh, you gotta take your risk for joy, you know? Why doesn't this doctor just give all the facts then convert? Well. It would seem less natural that way, maybe. Hi, Gorby, the Down syndrome version of R2D2. He's such a... You're so mean. You're so mean, Haji. Let's talk to Gorby. How's life, Gorby? He's processing something right now, actually. Quite the machine, isn't he? Yeah, if it was an OLA, all that would have taken a week. Ooh, what's this blue button?
Those are his visual sensors, his eyes, so to speak. I say eyes, but they're just for moving around. He doesn't use them in analyses.
Oh, okay. Well, Victor, anything else to tell us? Doctor?
What is it?
Ask about... oh, Narc. What can you tell us about Narc? Saw a little bit about it on the news.
It's a drug that first became popular with astronauts for relieving the pressures of the job. It's since spread across beyond and the rest of space. It's a semi-synthetic narcotic created through supercomputer drug design. Black poppy opium still serves as its base.
Even a couple of milligrams can be enough to kill you. It's difficult to detect drug tests because it's taken in such small amounts. That's why it's so hard to prosecute users.
They just need to look harder, that's all. We've had ways of detecting trace amounts of drugs for a long time. RA testing, for example.
Well, that's true, yeah. Some screens have just stopped trying. Anyway, that's one of the reasons Narc's become so popular. People know the chances of being caught are next to none. Yeah. Orby's face reminds me of a monster from the forest. What? From the forest, the baby? From the forest, the babies. Okay, I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, so clarify. Let's ask about black poppies.
The black poppy is a delicate plant, similar in ways to some orchids. Cultivating them will require a lot of money, effort, and the right technology. It's more than a one-man operation.
Yeah, I would think so.
Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals is the Tokugawa Group's biggest moneymaker after Tokugawa Heavy Industries, Tokugawa Electronics, and Tokugawa Construction.
Like, please, buy your Tokugawa toilet today. Oh, are you find yourself thirsting at night? Tokugawa, wow, we'll quench that thirst.
They were one of the first companies to expand into space development. They developed the first made-in-space versions of drugs like interferon and urokinase. Something were practically an overnight success. The development of their immunosuppressive wonder drug, cypuslodine, okay, used in organ transplants, revolutionized pharmacology. Though, of course, the development of mass transportation remasked the organ's antigens with antibody fragments and avoid post-op rejection and the need for it.
Okay, that's it about. Nah, I got nothing else to show them, so let's go back. Oh, I mean, let's leave. So, let's go back to the AP room and see if we can talk to Gates. Thanks for your time, Victor. There is a monster in a video game known as the Forset the game. There are babies that eat your face. Scorby's face reminds me of that. So, we got Manster and Forset. Come on, Haji, check your right. All right. So there's a monster in a video game known as the Forest. Oh, okay. So the game, the Forest. Got it. I haven't played that game, but I'll take your word for it that the babies that eat your face. So Gorby reminds you of a face-eating baby. Got it. I mean, did they look like... Did you ever play Dead Space? That one had face-eating babies too. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know it's Gates. I want to go talk to him. Let's go approach him. I want to tell him what we found out. Well, how's the inquiry going? Play the game, The Forest? I think I might have a copy of it from PSN, I'm not sure. Let's look at his nose. You shouldn't stare at people like that. But I want to look deeply into your eyes. You shouldn't stare at people. Okay, into your ear? Chief of Police? I always thought you'd end up here. In the ear? Alright, let's talk to him. Chief! The Forest, it would be fun to watch. Well, if I have it, maybe I can do a stream of it. What is it? Let's see... Narc. Yes, Narc. Unfortunately, Narc is everywhere and beyond. We have a Narc unit in AP, but it just continues to spread. Is that a big problem, huh? Or that big problem. Whatever. They were talking about it on the news as well. A large percentage of the crimes which occur here are related to narc. People have said that Tokugawa was involved with drugs, haven't they? Yes. I know what you're talking about. We weren't able to prove a thing. How much pressure does Tokugawa put on me? Look, he's got more power than every politician here put together. Alright, so nothing to show him, so I guess we're going back. Oh, you're useless, Gates, thanks. Thanks for nada. So let's go back to Vice. Cheerio, Gates. We're back at Vice. Yeah, I know, because that's where I told you I wanted to go. How are things going? Alright, well, let's... Oh, you know what? Let's look at this. Is that a real tattoo? No, just a paint tattoo. It stays on for about half a year. You loser. I am still a woman after all. It's so lame. Let's talk to the tattoo. No, I guess not. Meryl? Yeah, what is it? Ask about her. Why don't you tell me about yourself? That's a surprise. No one's ever said that to me before. Not in person, anyway. I'm mainly into bikes and combat. I like men, but not in that way. What is it? Then why are you even... Seriously? Of course, ever since I came here, half of me's disappeared. What? You can't ride bikes on the colony. Oh. Well, you can, but only electric ones. They don't let you import gas engine models. A bike's nothing without the speed. You wouldn't be much without combat either, huh? Or past. So you were in the military at home? Why'd you join? Everyone in my family was in the military. I guess that's why. I think they kind of hoped I would. Oh, that was it? What's it like working here? Advice? Pretty boring. She likes you just But just Did you not finish your last word? Or is there something there I'm supposed to interpret? Catching johns and prostitutes with undercover stings, basic patrols of the colony, that kind of stuff. What do you mean boring? There's this big area for prostitution in the center of the colony called Kabuki Quarter. Tourists from home like to go there for zero-gravity sex. We arrest them, they get out on bail, it's an endless cycle. I don't like it there because I get SAS since I'm a terrestrial. Why is it called Kabuki Quarter? There was this red light district in the late 20th century Japan known as Kabukicho. There's an explosion in the number of the cases of STBO in Japan back then. Kabukicho was hit particularly hard. So our friends packed up and moved things here. There are rumors Tokugawa will help fund the place as a gesture toward his employees. Alright, how about Narc? Saw a news story of Narc on my flight here. Even though this is technically Vice, PP handles everything Narc. That's what Gates was saying. We could never deal with something like that on our own. Seems like a hell of a problem. We were talking to Gates about Tokugawa being connected to drugs. You mean those allegations? That was just a media circus. No one knows for sure. Alright, so that's about Gates. So I saw Gates again. Chief Becker? He's something else, isn't he? I'd say he's a charismatic leader with impeccable judgment, right, Chief? What's that supposed to mean? I think maybe he's got something you've lost. He still feels like a terrestrial. Ooh. Yeah, from forensics. Oh, we're asking about Victor. Yeah, from forensics. I don't know him that well, but he seems like a nice guy. Yeah, he does. He reminds me of home a lot. He seemed to have a thing for terrestrials. Actually, now that I think about it, Chief Becker and Victor even smell like home, if that makes sense. She goes around sniffing people. So that's the guy who's gone missing? That must be his wife next to him, right? What's with this? Who's that next to you? Oh, it's just an old memento. We all have our past. You especially. Alright. You look so young here, Chief. Okay. Well, let's talk to Dave. What's that shirt you're wearing? It's from the repatriatist movement. I'm a repatriatist myself. Mankind should return home. We don't belong out here. Excuse me. Jesus, Dave, not so loud. Oh, not you. That's what you were saying. You could kiss your jobs goodbye if Brass found out you're a repatriatist. Repatriatist? Patriotist. Repatriatist. Repatriatist. Man, that's a difficult word to get out. Let's ask about his burger. Is that a Maximum hamburger? They became famous after they set up that so-called drive-thru for astronauts. I used to eat a lot of them at home. This is the Beyond version of the 1G meal, or 1G meal. This is my favorite food. On Beyond, there are 2 types of packs. The other one is a 0G meal. I like the 1G meals. Dave, why don't you try a carbonated drink on home? Things like carbonated drinks and beer don't taste very good in 0 gravity, so they're impossible to come by here. Even when you try and get them shipped home from home, they spoil along the way. Oh, that sounds sad. What's this red mark on your nose? What the hell? Your nose looks a little red there. Yeah, it's just the way it is. I guess I do rub it a lot. Okay. Alright, let's talk to him. Dave? Yeah? Ask about him. Why'd you become a cop? Well, as you know, I was born here on Beyond. I've never been outside the cylinder. I became a cop because I thought I could get transferred to home. It takes time for Beyonds to obtain an immigration visa. Sometimes years. It's not easy either with all the checks they do. You're lucky, Jonathan. He doesn't feel lucky. Ask him about Vice. When I was a kid, Beyond was a safe place. That's why I decided to become a cop. I figured it wouldn't be a dangerous job. I had no idea. Sorry to hear that. Then all the dirtbags started showing up. Our job is to get rid of as many of those dirtbags as we can. Is Dave doing coke? No, his nose would be white if he was doing coke. Unless he's doing red coke, and I guess that's different. Good old Meryl, she is a sweetheart, yep. Our job is to get rid of as many of those dirtbags as we can. Let's ask about narc. It's not easy getting narc off the streets. AP's been on it, but it might be too big a thing even for them. You guys feel the same way, huh? Not just them. All Beyond will tell you the same thing. The chief hates narc more than anyone I know. Why's that? Yeah, since when? Why would you especially hit narc? I don't know what she's talking about. Oh, he's got a hidden story he's not telling us. I met up with Gates. It's like a mini reunion, huh? He's an amazing guy. I get a little nervous around him, to be honest. Hey, come on. I was a policenaut too. Yeah, I know. Victor. Yeah, the old guy. I like him. He's got something in him that Beyonds don't, I guess. Like, how can he be uninhibited and irrational at times? Alright. Alright, let's show him Hojo's photo. Is this the guy you're looking for? Okay, haven't seen him. Hey, she's the anchor on News Order, right? I've actually seen that show before, but I can't quite remember her face. I think the Policenauts are still cool. I don't care what anyone else says. Ah, what a nice kid. Alright, so... Oh, let me ask about this knife. That's quite a knife. It's a Nisho. It's a Nisho combat knife. It's for protection. I've carried one ever since I was in the military. No one would ever go after you. Okay. What about this bandana? Right there. Is that a bandana for 0 gravity? No, sweat. I got it from one of the instructions in Foxhound. He said to keep the angel of death away. Angel of death. This has saved my butt a number of times. Most of them have been for stopping bleeding. Very small bandana for stopping bleeding. Your hair's kind of bushy, like an afro or something. Must be hard work, is it? Actually, it's easier for me this way. Brushing your hair is all the time, or brushing your hair all the time is a pain, I think. So she just doesn't brush her hair, got it. The gum seems a little big for a woman. This is a Magnum Monster Special, the biggest lift gun in the world. I'll take my recoil any day. I wouldn't mind watching you practice sometime. Already hitting on Meryl. Oh, you really fill out that shirt, Jonathan. Always the gentleman. What do you expect? I am a woman. Why, you want to get to know me even more? Nah, I'd probably break something. Wimp. They're so dirty in this game. Is that a bulletproof vest? This is a life jacket. I like the way it looks. You don't need to wear a vest on Beyond. They send amps to all the trouble spots. No such thing as safe to be a cop. You can never be too careful. Relax, Jonathan. Right. What about his goggles? What kind of sensors do those goggles have? None. These are the type of goggles biplanes wore back in the 1920s, or the 20th century. One of my dreams is to fly a hang glider at home, to have nothing between me and the wind. Now that I think about it, there aren't any aircraft in here, are there? Nope, no gliders, planes, choppers, nothing. So we got a life jacket and a pair of goggles. What's the point? How'd you ever use them here? Oh, I do. Yeah, but how? They make me feel good. Good for you, kid. Good for you. Alright, let's move. Let's go back to the lobby. And yes, I know it's that lobby. And let's go outside. There we go.
Yoshi, Jonathan, 捜査に出かけよう。
Guess we'll try to go to Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals.
BCP 前だ。さあ、捜査に出かけよう。
足は
そこに BCP のポリスカーがある。あれで現場へ向かおう。
Alright, so random car.
BCP の最新型ポリスカーだ。ビヨンド内では無公害車両しか走行してはいけないことになっているんだ。排気ガス0、電気6、ソーラー4の併用車だ。
それでここにはガソリンスタンドがないのか。
充電スタンドならあるがな。ホームと違ってバッテリーの重金属回収も徹底されている。
I thought we were gonna get in it. Haji says, I think Jonathan likes Meryl because she's a woman. Yet, you were probably correct there, Haji. Ah, drive. What? Let's go to Hojo's house first.
ダメだ。北条の住所がわからん。
That's a good point. I mean,
BCP のデータバンクで簡単に。
徳川系の社員情報は BCP のコンピュータからはアクセスできないんだ。徳川に関するあらゆるデータは企業秘密として法律で守られている。
Seriously?
だから名簿にも載っていない。
バカな。この時代に。
Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals it is.
ジョナサン、乗れよ。
何年ぶりかな。江戸の無茶な運転を体験するのは。
ホームのスポーツカーとは違う。そんなにスピードは出ん。安心しろ。コンピューターのサポートシステムを搭載した知能カーだ。
ちょっとは安心だな。
That's not us, Riku.
なんだ。
あれが最新のパトロールの方法だ。コロニー内をわずか数十分で巡回できる。
俺たちはまさに時代遅れだな。
さあ、俺たち流の捜査に出かけよう。ジョナサン、タバコはダメだ。禁煙者か。コロニー内での喫煙は禁止なんだ。
このタバコは副流煙の出ないもの。肺がんになるのは俺だけです。
ここはホームとは違う。ここでの喫煙は立派な犯罪だ。しかも肺を提供するドナーにもなれん。道徳的にも恥じる行為だ。
火はつけん。口に加えてるだけだ。
しかしいつからだ。昔は吸わなかったろ。
迷惑はかけん。
ここにしばらくいればやめられるさ。
そうかな。
そうさ。必ず吸わなくなる。そのうちな。
They probably look more like Gundams, just the old school Gundams, rather than the ones from Gundam Wing.
ここが徳川製薬のビヨンド研究所だ。まずはここから捜査に取り掛かろう。
Alright, let's read the sign. This is a building's nameplate. It says Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals Research and Development Facility. It's written in Japanese too. Very good, Jonathan. Look at all these trees they got here. It's almost a small forest. Jonathan, these trees are privately owned. They all belong to Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. How do you know? All plants beyond have control plates on them, since they're monitored by computer. Wow, that sounds really lame. That's Tokugawa Oe, the Hollyhawks. It's the Tokugawa Group's logo, borrowed from the Tokugawa family crest. Look at how big they've got up there. Can't miss it. Yep. Alright, let's go inside. This appears to be for an interest. Duh. Hey, it's open. Let's go. Go inside.
ヨナさん、それじゃあ中に入ろう。
ここは徳川製薬の研究開発ビルだ。関係者以外の立ち入りは禁止になっているんだ。悪いが、お引き取り願おうか。
Another jerk. He must be a security guard here. He's a little short, but he's well built. Looks like the kind of guy who's done a martial art before. Hey, what do you guys think you're doing? We're here to talk to you.
BCP のものだが、ここで働いている北条健三のことで話が聞きたい。
警察？なんだ BCP か。俺はここの警備兼受付を任されている斉藤ってもんだ。で、どういう要件だ？
Let's ask about Hojo.
この研究所に北条健三という男が勤めてるはずだが。
ああ、確かに北条さんならうちの社員だ。何年も前からこの研究所で働いてる。俺なんかよりもずっと古いさ。
実は北条氏の捜索願いが出てるんだが。
捜索願い？そうか。それじゃあもうオープンなんだ。
ん？今なんて？
いや、会社の方から信用問題になるからしばらく様子を見るようにって言われてね。
マスコミに騒がれるとまたイメージダウンだからな。
ま、早い話がそういうこと。うちほどのグループになると色々と妬まれたりするから。
それで北条氏はいつから？
それがもう3週間にもなるかな。北条さん連絡もなしにぷっつりと来なくなったんだ。それでこっちも困ってるんだ。どうしていいものやら。家族の方からも問い合わせがあるし、会社からは口止めされてるしでね。
What a crappy company. Oh, it's Asuka's address. Where does Hojo live? Most exclusive area of Tokugawa Hills. Can't miss it. Huge place at the end. Tokugawa Hills, huh? That's a high-priced residential area. A lot of Japanese live there. All Tokugawa-related information is protected by law, right? I think anyone desperate enough could get a hold of an address. Well, it's not like I didn't have a clue where you might live. It's just better to get their permission. Alright, Hojo's disappearing. You have any idea what happened to Hojo? Well, he was a real workaholic. Maybe all the stress finally got to him. He was holed up in here almost non-stop in the weeks before he disappeared. He could have gone back home. A lot of terrestrials do that. You mean return syndrome? That's if someone who can't cope with living on Beyond anymore leaves their family and job behind disappears to home. It happens to a lot in our company since we have so many Japanese employees. Japanese people can be like that. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. What does Hojo's job involve? He's head of the DDS development here and also the sales rep for DDS products. The latter involves distributing information to hospitals and doctors about new drugs. Developed here. Alright, Hojo's behavior. How did Hojo seem before he disappeared? Anything unusual about him? He's just finished work on a new product. Everything went well as far as I know. DDS? What's this DDS you mentioned? It stands for Drug Delivery System. DDS development looked at new ways to deliver drugs. Before, all drugs had to go through the process of absorption, distribution, metabolism, and excretion. That meant only a small amount of the drug ever reached the target area. You with me so far? So the goal of any DDS product is to ensure the necessary amount of drug is present in the target area at all times. Get all that? Not really. They did this in the past through ribosome or microspheres in the case of cancer drugs, for instance, with their numerous side effects. This guy's a walking encyclopedia. Alright, new product. What's this new product Hojo's working on? All I can tell you is it's the newest product in our DDS line. Sorry, officers, but the rest is classified. There's a lot of competition in this industry and I have a job to keep. Fair enough. What is it you guys do here? This is a Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals Research and Development Facility on Beyond. Our main focus here is our DDS work. The other area of interest is a factory where we manufacture drug samples. Alright. Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals pioneered made-in-space drug development. We're now the world leader in pharmaceutical technology with a track record that speaks for itself. We're one of the true colony-age businesses. I suppose our Japanese management style is one of the reasons for our success. Sounded like a commercial. How about this guy? Are you an actual Tokugawa employee, or are you with a security company? I was originally an assistant here, but with my physique, they decided to put me on security. Okay. I'm still an official employee. That's how I hold a certain level of knowledge about our operations. Couldn't call me an expert anymore, though. So what should I call you? A non-expert? Yes, that's Mr. Hojo. The woman next to him is his wife. He has the same photo in his work area. I hope you can find him for his family's sake. Alright. This is you, isn't it? What does this have to do with Mr. Hojo? She actually does resemble Mr. Hojo's wife a little. Because it's her. I know that picture. Our president was one of the Policenauts, so we see it a lot. Alright, I guess that's the end of that then. So let's check on this. That must be the DDS lab. That's the DDS's room. Or that's the DDS room. That's where DDS R&D takes place. It's more or less Mr. Hojo's personal lab. So can we go inside?
その北条の研究室 DDS ルームの中を見せてもらいたいんだが、北条の足取りを探りたい。
頼む。何か手がかりがあるかもしれん。あんたら無茶言うな。無茶は承知だ。
こいつの言う通りにした方がいいぞ。かえって面倒になる。
待ってくれ。面倒はごめんだ。
悪いようにはしない。
参ったな。参ったんなら入れてくれ。DDS ルームだけなら構わないが、会社には内緒にしてくれよ。俺はビヨンズなんだ。こんなことが会社にバレたら、ここで働けなくなる。大丈夫だ。約束する。それじゃあ、ロックを解除するから。
Of course somebody's gonna find out.
さあ、DDS ルームだ。北条さんがいなくなった時のままの状態だ。あんまり触らないでくれよ。
Oh, well thank you, Michael. Is that your ID card? Every room in the building requires an ID. You can't go anywhere without one. Oh, okay. Is this your blue tie? That is one ugly tie. They give us these ties when to wear, or we have to wear. We don't even get to choose the color. It's just like a Japanese company. It's to prevent anyone from bringing in spy equipment. Security guards like I have to strip down to our underwear when we get here every morning. Damn. I don't want to know more. Oh, what's this over here? He's got a 2D photo here. Mr. Hojo always keeps pictures of his family around. That's unusual for Japanese in the workplace. That's his wife next to him. He talked about her a lot. This is the same photo Lorraine gave me. As you can probably tell, Mr. Hojo was a jealous guy. He was? He is very protective of his wife. But maybe that's why he has his arm around her throat. Kenzo Hojo. Seems like a down-to-earth guy. Are you sure about that? Where could he be? Lorraine. That's Mr. Hojo's wife. Oh, no, that's Mrs. Hojo. Alright, anything else? You can like flip it around or... With an ugly tie. Goofy glasses. Alright, guess we're one back. What's this?
ああ、それは北条さんが使ってたホワイトボードだよ。あの人几帳面だったから、いつもそこに予定を書き込んでいたんだ。
これは北条の筆跡か？
間違いない。北条さんの字だ。
確か北条が消息を絶ったのが15日。
15日。 予定が書き込んであるぞ。
Dun, dun, dun.
この100の下は日本語か？それはセットだ。
15日 K9 100セット BCCH
BCCH。
BC。
何の略だ？うちが薬を卸してる病院さ。
この下の落書きは何だろう？なんかのマークかな？
猫の足跡みたいだな。
Can I look at it? That's what Mr. Hojo's whiteboard. I know. I'm pretty sure what's written here is in fact what Mr. Hojo did that day. Right? Okay, I guess I'm not gonna look at it anymore. This play has holograms of various K-series products. They're all Mr. Hojo's work. Okay. K3 is a DDS that mimics contact lenses. It uses a transmucosal delivery system where the drug is absorbed through the ocular mucous membranes. K5 is a DDS that takes the form of a patch. It uses a transdermal delivery system where the drug is absorbed through the skin. So it's like an ordinary electroporation patch. The advantage of a transdermal system is you can supply the drug for several weeks with one application. Oh, okay. K6 is a DDS where the drug is absorbed through the buccal, right? Buccal mucous membranes. Oh, well, that was it. That looks like a mosquito. That one is a little different from the others. That's a mosquito. A mosquito-type micro machine that we tried to use for administering injections. The medical establishment fiercely opposed it, however, so right now it's only used for drawing blood in certain cases. What's this blank space for? That's reserved for K9. We haven't revealed it to the public yet. We're still gathering data at the moment.
ちょっと待った。K9100 セットだって？ K9 ってまだ商品化されていないんだろう。どうして病院に100セットも？新製品は許可が下りた時点で発売までの間にサンプルテストを行うんだよ。テストといっても副作用とかじゃなく二次的なデータを集めて生産や営業への参考にするためさ。それで100セットっていうのは腑に落ちんな。
その病院で確かめてみた方がいいな。
そのサンプルはどこで作るんだ？ここの試作工場さ。そこを見せてもらえないか？それは無理だ。
Okay. Wonder which hospital it's at. There's probably only one hospital and beyond. That's a partition. When DDS development first started, this area was quite big. Each K-Series product had its own team. These were used to separate them. Okay. Is that a phone? It's a wall video phone. It isn't connected to an outside line for security reasons. Oh, so I can't use it. What about this computer? What's this? That's the Tokugawa Group's network terminal. It's called the T-Gara 99. All the computers in the group are connected via network. It's used by employees for correspondence and work. A special type of hardware not available to the public. If this wasn't connected to the network, it'd be totally useless. They've got a lot of different machines here. Just what you'd expect from a place like this. Mr. Hojo used these in his research. I don't know what to tell you the truth. There's a master slave manipulator too. These cost a lot of money. Sure do. Nothing but the latest and greatest. It's not easy getting your hands on this stuff. Alright, what about this? What's this? It's all medical texts and pharmacology files. I wouldn't have a clue what they say. You're stupid, Jonathan. Stupid man. Huh? What about all this? Got a lot of different machines here. Okay. Alright. Sir? It's even more intimidating when he stands up. What do you want to know? Let's see. Oh, okay. I asked about these. So, BCCH. BCCH stands for Beyond Coast Central Hospital. Oh. Biggest hospital and beyond, making it the biggest single market for us. Yeah, I'm familiar with it myself. Several employees work from there. We have a very close relationship. We get most of our product data from them. No, okay. Nothing to show, so we'll go to the hospital now. Finished? Yes, we are finished. Eh, still looks so pissed on. Wait, what's this over here? Door looks pretty thick. Wouldn't be able to force it open. It's the type of door you get with a Get what the walk-in say? Whatever's back there must be important. Sorry, but you can't go back there, not without President Tokugawa's permission. That's what I figured. Right, well, let's move. Let's... Wait, back room? Oh, okay. Different, don't even ask, okay. Oh, so I guess we're leaving. Let's check things out here a little bit more, Jonathan. Really? We're gonna have to ask him about what Hojo is doing on 15. Why we don't... Well, I think it's supposed to say, why don't we ask him about what Hojo's doing on 15? Did it even give me an option to ask him about that? Oh, there it is. The 15. So according to the white boy, Hojo on the 15th of last month went to BCCH, right? He left just after lunch and never came back. That's the last time I ever saw him. So we know Hojo went to BCCH that day. Hopefully we can pick up the trail there. That's where I wanted to go. Oh, okay. So I guess we'll ask about Hojo's behavior then. Did he appear worried about anything? If he was worried about anything, I'd say it would be his daughter more than his work. His daughter? Okay, let's ask about Hojo's daughter. He said he was very ill, or he said she was very ill, that she needed a bone marrow transplant. Something like that. Her name's Karen. He said drugs couldn't cure. Cruel irony for him. Okay. Can we leave now? Alright.
よし。北条の足取りも分かったことだし、失礼しようか、ジョナさん。
いいか。くれぐれも会社には内緒にしてくれよ。
I know what you're talking about.
俺が署内を案内したなんてな。分かってる。助かったよ。
Oh, yeah, excuse me. Yes, Ed, thank you. Telling me like I'm an idiot. Let's go to Hojo's house.
いいか、ジョナさん。北条家へ向かうぞ。
北条の家か。
リスト。
どうした、ジョナさん。
気が進まない。触れてはいけないのかもしれない。
ジョナさん、もう片足を突っ込んでるんだ。引っ返さない。
は
あ、避けては通れん。
分かってる。北条家、ロレインの家。
That's why he's not worried. BCP. What's up, Policenauts?
ここが北条家らしい。
ここにロレインが。
娘のカレンがいるはずだ。彼女に話を聞こう。ジョナさん、娘のカレンは BBC の人気キャスターだ。カレン北条。聞いたことがあるだろ。
ロレインがそんなこと言ってたな。ニュースキャスター？もしや。
彼女はロレインの生き写しだ。
ロレインの娘か。
いいな、ジョナさん。30年も経っているんだ。お前にとっては3年前のことに思えるかもしれんが、冷静に受け止めるんだぞ。
Oh, let's look at the house. Building's got a hint of Japanese architecture. This is just stunning. You don't see many houses big on Beyond, especially ones with non-standard architecture. Non-standard architecture? All residential buildings on the colony have to follow certain architectural regulations. Even if you own the land, you can't just build anything you want. Sounds like fun. So is this place breaking the law? They'll get away with it because they're with Tokugawa. They make exceptions then, of course. It's a front door. There's a doorbell next to it. Again, Ed, I really appreciate your thanks, Ed. They've got a security camera too. Let's go inside. You ready? I'll ring the doorbell.
BCP のものです。ちょっとお話を伺いたいのですが。
BCP？ ちょっと待ってください。
BCP？
セキュリティを解除しますから、ID をカメラに向けてください。
こうかな。
ロレイン。
Lorraine.
いや、カレンさん。
ええ、カレン・ホジョです。あなたはジョナサン・イングラム。
Yes.
あなた、イングラムね。
ああ、そうだが。
帰って。
Oh.
どうして私たちの家族につきまとうの？これ以上私たちを苦しめないで。お願いよ。
カレンさん、そんな気はない。俺はただ地球でロレインに、君の母親に頼まれたんだ。父親を探し出してほしいって。
その母さんもあなたに会いに行ったばっかりに。どうして父や母が。どうしてなの？あなたよ、ジョナサン・イングラム。いつもあなたが原因よ。
The important guy.
あなたが母を殺したも同然よ。つきまとうのはやめてください。父は私が探します。帰ってください。
カレンさん、あなたはジョナサンを誤解してる。
So ungrateful.
あなたは？
私は BCP の風紀家のエド・ブラウン。ジョナサン同様、君の母さんの古い友人だ。ジョナサンがロレインや君たちを苦しめるなんてとんでもない。俺はこいつと古い付き合いだ。こいつのロレインへの気持ちは誰よりも知っている。
知ってるわ。母さんもあなたのことをずっと思ってた。母は父にいくら言われてもあなたの写真いつも持ち歩いていたもの。父さんかわいそうだった。母さんは忘れなければならなかったのよ。そのことで父と母は喧嘩が絶えなかったわ。私はそんな二人を見て育ったのよ。幼い頃から。ジョナサン・イングラムを恨みながら。
知らなかった。すまない。
カレンさん、君の気持ちはよくわかる。だがジョナサンを恨むのは間違っている。
Yes, you can.
こいつはつい3年前まで宇宙をさまよっていたんだ。
カレンさん、聞いてくれ。君も君の父さんも大変な事件に巻き込まれてるかもしれない。俺は君たちを助けたい。君たちの力になりたい。
カレンさん、どうか分かってくれ。
分かったわ。うるさくされると迷惑だから。中に入って。
ありがたい。
She gave in to his good looks.
さーて、どうしましょう、刑事さん。
へえ、内装も素晴らしい。
It is a nice place. I'm gonna start with the music collection.
These are the CD shelves. This is Dad's hobby. Listening to music is probably his favorite thing in the world, besides work. He's got almost every genre you could imagine here.
CDs are antique media nowadays.
Right, but Dad doesn't like the quality you get with optical discs.
This is some collection.
Would you like to put something on?
Let's start at the beginning. What is it? The cover says, oh, written and performed by La Nakamura. Play. Mind if we put this on?
No, not at all.
Actually, there's no one I'm looking for. Let's see. Cover said, nobody knows. They're all by La. Well, not all of them. Yes, let's put this one on. That's the next one. Cover says Snatcher. Oh, One Night in Neo Kobe City. Yeah. This is a good jam. Oldie but a goodie. 28 years. Oh, this is a sad one. Alright, what's next? Where it says girls, girls, girls. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah. This song will actually be coming up pretty soon in the main game. Alright, we can do some more of this later. Let's, oh, what is this crystal ball here? Whoa, what is this? It's a biosphere. It serves as a model of the Celeste. Celeste stands for Closed Ecological Life Support System. You don't need to give it any food or oxygen. Totally self-sufficient.
Like this model, if the colony's balance were disturbed, it would become unstable, unable to support life.
Oh, okay.
The water is filled with a bacteria soup. The temperature is maintained at 25 degrees Celsius. The bacteria oxidize the inorganic waste, producing carbon dioxide and inorganic compounds.
Oh, sounds fascinating.
That's seaweed. The seaweed uses the carbon dioxide, inorganic compounds, and sunlight to carry out photosynthesis.
Oh, okay.
Those are baby shrimp.
They're mates, are they?
The shrimp receive food and oxygen from the seaweed and in return produce carbon dioxide and organic waste.
Oh, okay. That was awesome. Well, let's talk to Karen then. I guess we'll look at Karen. Karen, you seem, how should I put it, different in person than on TV. You're still just as charming, of course.
They use CG to make me look better on camera.
CG?
Think of it as digital makeup. It's to cover up my complexion.
Are you sick right now?
Actually, my problem is more temporary.
Or more than temporary. Alright. Is that alright if we ask you a few questions?
What is it?
Ask about her parents. It can't be an easy thing to talk to you about, but it is necessary for our investigation. What can you tell us about your parents?
My father is a terrestrial who immigrated to Beyond shortly after it was completed.
Your mother told me that they met at Tokugawa's festival for Japanese people.
Yes, that's correct. He said Mom was inconsolable after your accident.
Lorraine.
He devoted himself to her. They married 6 months later.
Alright. Well, he went after a woman whose husband just died. Shame on him. Dang, Hojo's job. What does your father do at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals?
All I know is he's involved with developing new pharmaceuticals.
To your understanding, what kind of work is it?
I don't know. He never talked much about it.
He never discussed his work at home?
Not with me, anyway.
Okay. Behavior. Did you notice anything unusual about your father before he disappeared?
He had been acting kind of strange lately. Maybe things weren't going well at work.
So he definitely was different than usual?
Yes, he does have a tendency to wear at times, but nothing like that.
Okay. Hobbies. What are your father's hobbies? Music's one of them, I take it.
Right. I guess that's about it. Listen to CDs. That's his only hobby per se. He doesn't have any friends.
Ah, loser. So would he spend his days off here?
He was almost never home since he and Mom didn't get along. Their relationship made him into a workaholic. Whenever he was home, he would spend his time listening to music by himself. You saw Dad's collection. Plenty there to keep him busy.
Alright, Saito. You know someone called Michael Saito? He works at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals.
Saito? No, never heard of him before.
Lorraine.
ロレインのことは
母の仮葬儀は終わりました。母は友人も少なかったし、私だけの寂しい葬儀でした。
遺体は
難しいみたい。せめてお骨だけでもって思うんですけど。
残念ながらビヨンドへの遺体の持ち込みは許可されないでしょう。
父が知ったらどんなに悲しむか。
遺留品は
遺留品も無理らしいです。
そうですか。お気の毒に。
ロレインに 君のこと頼むって言われた。
そうですか。
Yes, that's what we're here for.
I'm a news anchor with BBC.
Well, I was watching a program at my house. Are you off today?
I'm taking some time off because of my health.
What about her health? Oh, I guess we'll ask about her. Wait, her health? There we go. Your mother was worried about an illness she said you have. Would you mind telling me about it?
I have aplastic anemia. The hematopoietic stem cells in my bone marrow, once I create new blood, have become damaged and I can't produce blood cells properly. I can become anemic or get hemorrhages or be more susceptible to infection.
That's why you're so pale, isn't it? It's cause. How'd you get such a serious illness?
In my case, it was exposure to cosmic radiation here.
Damn it.
I have secondary aplastic anemia. Unlike Hope, the surface of Beyond gets hit by a good deal of radiation.
So they must offer some form of compensation, right?
Unfortunately, they haven't set up anything official yet, no.
And Beyond's been open for, like, what, 25 years now?
Anti-space groups like the Repatriatists do offer support money, but I don't want to end up being used by people like them.
Alright, how do you treat something like that? Someone at your father's work was saying you need a bone marrow transplant?
Yeah, Dad talked me into getting immunosuppressive drug therapy. I can see why he wanted me to try it, but it's not doing much. Apparently in moderate to severe cases like mine, hormone therapy has no effect either.
That bad, huh?
My only remaining option is a bone marrow transplant.
Alright, bone marrow transplants. A bone marrow transplant?
They replace the damaged marrow with marrow from a healthy person. But in order to do the transplant, they need marrow from someone with the same HLA type as me. We still haven't found someone with my type. The transplant costs are enormous too.
Transplant costs, okay.
The transplant costs hospitalization fees, immunosuppressants. I don't know where I'm going to get all the money even if we do find a donor.
You don't look like you're strapped for cash or anything.
It's more expensive than you think. Until recently, my position on the waiting list was 5, which is for people who can't even pay for the transplant. But last month, I finally got some hope.
Okay. And then Hojo disappeared.
Do you have any
theories about what might have happened to your father?
He's not the type of person to disappear and not tell anyone. He must have become involved in something.
Did he mention anything in particular before he went missing?
Actually, yeah. The word Plato several times. I don't know what he meant by it.
Not Plato. Again with this Plato or Pluto, whatever it is. Plato. So you don't know what he could have meant by this Plato or Pluto thing? Your mother mentioned it too.
Wish I knew. There's nowhere with a name like that here.
Okay, so let's see. I think that's it. Alright.
That's a picture of Mom and Dad. Where'd you get it?
Your mother gave it to me at home.
Karen, この写真。
この写真。
ロレインとの写真だ。処分は君に任せる。
Burn it.
どうして？
ロレインはここにいる。このビヨンドに生きている。俺のところじゃない。処分は任せる。
わかったわ。
She's gonna cut him out of it.
Mom used to show me this.
I brought it with me to prove who I am if I need be. Alright, so... Let's see. Let's see if there's stuff we can check out. It's a wall-mounted HDTV. It's got a chaos system too. You can set the hue to change according to your emotions, like if you're laughing or crying. I remember things ain't this way in the 20th, when they brought out washing machines, and ovens with neural networks and fuzzy logic and so on.
You're welcome to turn on the TV.
Okay. Is that a clue? BBC. Come on, look, it's Karen.
こんにちは。 ニュースオーダーの時間です。ビヨンド建設記念日を間近に控えた今日、地球へ帰ろう運動の決起集会が行われました。集会には約1万人以上のリーペイトリエイティストらが徳川ビル前に集まり、 BCP の間に衝突もありましたが、怪我人は出ておりません。 BCP では建設記念日に向けてテロ活動への警戒を呼びかけています。以上 BBC からお伝えしました。
Yay. Thanks for the great job, Karen.
これも CG ですね。
ええ、そうです。私のデータからコンピュータが作り出した本物そっくりの映像です。
So then they don't even need you. Where do the speakers belong to?
They go with our home entertainment system there. They work with a TV as well.
Are these those new cordless speakers with biomaterials?
Right, it's an infrared system with no dead areas whatsoever.
They're ultra thin. You can even decorate them with photos or paint.
Yes, but Dad has never been one to do that.
Of course not. Are these real plants?
Yes, they're selectively bred to absorb large amounts of carbon dioxide. It's nice having the room full of fresh air all the time.
Oh, very nice. That's an antique lamp. Twin lamps, I should say.
They're connected to the sleep sensors in the sofas. They also have chaos systems, so their lighting changes depending on who's in the room.
Chaos again. So this is our color?
Yes, they use ambient lighting.
Anything important here?
That's one of Mom's flower vases. She did a lot of flower arranging. Lorraine always did like flowers.
This isn't a zero-gravity ceramic, is it? It's unusual for Beyond.
Right, it's porcelain. Mom probably ordered it from home. Flowers and plants remind her of home, I'm sure.
Alright, what about here? This is a nice view out of here. You don't have any screens or for your windows?
There are hardly any insects on Beyond, so window screens aren't that important.
The only bugs you find here are with the ones like bees for pollinating flowers, flies for decomposing waste, and earthworms for enriching soil.
We never need to open a window either, really.
Every house on Beyond comes complete with its own life support system. They're as self-contained as any spaceship. You never know when a leak in the colony would occur.
I like opening the windows though. There's something relaxing about it.
The little things, I guess.
Mom liked these.
Alright. Looks like a comfortable sofa. Nice color too.
It's one of those chaos sofas. Its feel changes, but its feel changes depending on who's sitting on it.
Got it.
It has built-in sleep sensors as well, of course.
Seems like everything's chaos. Built-in sleep sensors? Well, I'll be. Alright, so... anything in here?
That's a makeup stand. Mom gave it to me when I turned 20. Japanese culture, you regard an adult when you reach 20. The mirror that used to go on top is broken though. Now I just use it for drawers.
This is a bracelet. What are those?
These are medical bracelets. My doctor told me that these will prevent post-op rejection and also lower my chances of getting graft versus host disease.
Oh, okay. Totally feels like I'm back with Lorraine. Lorraine. And are we gonna do this? This is the first time I've seen you in anything low-cut, Karen. You always cover up on TV.
Yes, it is a news program after all. It's the station's policy. News order isn't some raunchy soap opera. I like to wear something like this at home.
I had no idea. Damn, Ed. Avert your eyes.
About what?
That you were concealing such considerable assets. So, do you choose your outfits yourself, Karen?
Almost all the clothes I wear on camera are CG.
Clothes are CG too?
Well, I'm not naked during filming, of course. I do wear something. They alter it with CG at the other end.
That must be why you always seem to change so fast.
They also make slight adjustments to the colors of my clothing depending on my condition and the day's news.
Wow, I didn't know they did things like that. That's crazy. Your hair looks like your mother's when we first met. Oh, that's it. What about the lips?
They use CG correction when I'm on TV. Do I seem that...
What? Alexa, shut up. For some reason my Alexa woke up. Oh, I said her name again. Okay, she ignored me this time.
Do I seem that different?
No, you're even more beautiful in real life. Alright, well, what the hell? Anything else to talk about then? Let's go about parent, job, hater, hobbies. We could try asking again.
Mom couldn't forget you. The stronger Dad's love got, the more his jealousy grew. That's when the relationship turned sour. Mom still kept all the pictures she had of you. One day, Dad found them and burned every last one, including her copy of the one you just gave me. She had no pictures of you left after that.
Yeah, not cool. Do you say anything you think might help us?
Well, one time, I can't remember when exactly, he broke down in tears, saying he wanted to quit Tokugawa. He said, "They tricked me. I hate my fucking job."
Holy mackerel. Really, Jonathan? Dude, no one says holy mackerel now. Why in 2040 are people going to say holy mackerel? Jesus Christ.
That was it. It was all he said. He never mentioned it again. He never swore, which made it even more unusual.
For some reason, or for someone here to say something like that, it's almost unheard of. Please try to think, even the littlest thing might make a difference. In what other ways was he different?
He would become very pensive and emotional. He was like somebody else altogether. I think he talked to Mom about something, but he never said anything to me.
So Lorraine did know something.
Mom didn't tell me anything either.
Let's see, hobby, loans, Saito, Lorraine. Well, I guess that's it for now. Let's... Oh, we can go to Hojo's room now. Okay, cool.
Hojo-sanの部屋を見せてもらえないかな。
父の部屋？ああ、書斎なら。
書斎があるんですか？
ええ。
それじゃあ、書斎を見せてもらえますか？
どうぞ、こっちです。ここが父の書斎の日本間です。
Oh, there's a... I couldn't find my cursor.
それはロレインの
母さんの仏壇。まだホームから遺体が届いてませんけど。
遺体をビヨンドへ入れるには手続きが非常に難しいんだ。
母さんも日系人だから仏壇に。
ロレインが死んだのは俺の責任だ。彼女は助けを求めてきた。
Not your fault, Jonathan.
俺を頼って。しかし俺は彼女を追い返した。辛かったんだ。
でも母さんは幸福だったはずです。あなたに会えて。それが何よりもの慰め。
Called me an asshole and now she's being kind to me.
That's a hanging scroll, or kakejiku.
Is it a talisman?
It's a Japanese custom to decorate the alcove with art and writing.
Alright, what's this?
That's Japanese colored paper, or irogami. Dad wrote on one of his favorite words on it.
What does it say?
Although it means the high road. He used to say one should always walk the high road.
Alright, what's this on his desk? If I can pick it. There we go.
そのカードは
父の ID カードじゃないかしら。それは確か予備のコピーカードです。父は用心深い人でしたから。
カレンさん、ちょっとこれ預かってもいいかな？
いいですけど、徳川には内緒ですよ。コピーがあったなんて知れたら大変ですから。
Of course they'd be furious. Even my work now, and I'm just a teacher, would be furious if I made a copy of my ID to get into places. What's in these drawers?
There was Sumi and Suzuri in them before, but they're empty now.
There was what?
Sumi and Suzuri, ink and ink stones. You use them in calligraphy. Duh, everybody knows that.
Oh. I guess everybody...
Dad hasn't been using the drawers lately, so there's nothing in them.
Oh, okay. That was useless.
日本古来の家紋表です。父はどうしてこんなものを貼っていたんでしょう。家紋の下に大役が書かれているわ。
Tokugawa look comes from her family crest, right? You had to have a reason, or you had to have a reason to put them here. Let's see, so... Let's see what it says. Dosan Saito, the Narishiko or Fringe Pink. It says he was the one who originally made this flower into a crest. Alright. Well, these leaves look like the ones that I have. Let's see what it says. Ieyasu Tokugawa, Tokugawa Ioe or Hollyhocks. It says this became the Matsudaira family crest from the relationship with the Kamo Shrines. Or Kamo Shrines. It was later inherited by the Tokugawas. We have them to thank for that putrid logo. Alright, what about this one? Let's see what this one says. Toshie Maeda, the Kage Umebachi or Kage Plum Blossom. Maeda designed this to stand out from all the other plum crests that were around at the time.
Some people think he was a descendant of the Shugehara family.
I don't know who that is.
Or so I heard.
I guess I'm gonna have to research Sugihara family now. Let's see what this one says. Mitsunari Ishida, the Kuyo. It says the Kuyo were heavenly bodies originally used for fortune telling in ancient India. This looks somewhat familiar. Yeah, can't think of anything. It does? Great, now it's like I'm wondering if it's making a reference that I'm not aware of. Let's see what it says. Nagamasa Asai. Ken Hanabishi inside Mitsumori Kiko, or flower diamonds inside the 3 tortoise shells. This is from the Itsukushima Shrine in Hiroshima Prefecture.
Came from the shape of a large boulder in front of a subordinate shrine. That's what I heard anyway.
Let's see what it says. Hideki Kobayakawa, the crest of the Katori family. Originating from the Katori Shrine in Chiba Prefecture. The
Katori Shrine also uses the Koshichi no Kiri, Paulonia flower pattern. Or so I heard.
She keeps saying, or so I heard. Come on, Karen. Let's see what it says. Ed keeps saying, let's see what it says. Suon Hojo, Hojo Uroko, or scales. It says the scales came from a dragon.
This isn't my father's family crest. Okay. Even though his family name is Hojo, it's not the actual crest he uses. This is speaking in general terms. There's a legend about its origin. One night, the regent of Kamakura, Tokimasa Hojo, went to pray for the prosperity of his descendants at Inoshima when a half-human, half-snake woman appeared before him and gave him 3 scales. He tried to ensure that prosperity by making the scales into his family crest.
These are snake scales? Oh, I have another story to tell about those scales, in which a young man, given the destiny of a land called Hyrule, along with a princess, who had to fight a demon lord named Ganon. And in their quest to defeat Ganon, they needed to collect all the Triforce pieces. And that's what that is. And if you're not aware of this story, I highly recommend you look into a video game series referred to as The Legend of Zelda. It's an excellent series. I highly recommend it. Let's see what this one says. Takatsuna Sasaki, the Meiyui. This belongs to the Omi Genji clan, of which Sasaki was a member. It's
supposed to represent a dying pattern. Or so I heard.
Thanks, Karen. You're so good at this. Oh, let's look at these steps. Why is the air of the room higher than the rest?
That's the alcove or the tokonoma. It's a special area of the room reserved for placing decorations. Carrying on traditions isn't cheap.
Oh, that was Ed who said that, my bad. I think that's it for this room. Go back to the living room. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. Go back to Tokugawa.
Karen, すまなかった。
私、真実を知りたい。だから約束してくださる？どんなことが分かっても父に関すること、私に隠さないで教えてください。母に代わって依頼料は払います。
分かった。約束しよう。しかし金はいらない。この件はロレイン本人から頼まれたものだ。
That's all that matters.
依頼人はロレインと
This is for Lorraine.
俺本人だ。
ジョナサンって呼んでもいいかしら。
ああ。
ジョナサン、私、さっきは言い過ぎたわ。ごめんなさい。
She's totally in love with him now.
カレンさん、 ロレインがあんなことになったんだ。
How could you not be?
あなたも安全とは言えん。何かあればすぐ BCP まで連絡してください。部下を送ります。
ありがとう。
じゃあ、カレン。
あ、ジョナサン。
なんだ？
あなたずっとタバコ加えてたわね。
こいつは病気なんだ。気に障ったのなら。
いえ、母からはそんな話聞いたことないから。
大丈夫。このビヨンドにいればやめるさ、きっと。
そうね。じゃあ。
失礼するよ。
She's like, he looks so cool with that cigarette. I'm so in love with him.
気を落とすな。時間がかかるが、きっと彼女も分かってくれる。
だといいが。
Alright. Do a quick save just in case. Don't want to lose any of my work. Oh, yes. I will overwrite it. Oh, man. We're looking at 2.5 hours. And we're continuing to push forward. So thanks for sticking with me, guys. Appreciate it. No, not the system. Let's go back. Move. We're gonna drive to... well, should I go to the hospital? Yeah, let's go to the hospital first.
BCCH へ行って、北条の担当していた薬局員に話を聞こ
う。俺は病院と注射は苦手なんだが。
俺だってそうだ。患者じゃないんだ。気を楽に行こうぜ。しかし、
4 a.m.
DDS の話からすると、この先、注射はなくなるかもしれんぞ。
うん。そうなると困るな。
どうして？
病院を嫌う口実がなくなる。看護婦に甘える口実が減る。
たくましいやつだ。
Driving in a car, driving in a car. So much fun together.
ジョナサン、これがビヨンド1のマンモス病院。ビヨンド中央病院 BCCH だ。
でかい病院だな。
さあ、北条の手がかりを探そう。
Alright, so what's this sign saying? It doesn't look like it says BCCH. It's the hospital's nameplate. Yonko Central Hospital, just like you said. I believed you. But that doesn't... Is that... BCCH? I mean, I guess that says BCCH. Jeez. The graphics of the time made it difficult, huh? Because that looks like... D... I guess that's a C. That looks more like a G and an N, but, you know. Whatever. I'm just being critical of nothing. It's limits of the time. That's the main entrance. Alright, let's go inside.
よし、病院へ入ってみよう。BCCH のロビーだぞ。
これだけのマンモス病院だ。北条の知人を探すのも一苦労だろうな。
し
かし、今はそれしか道はない。気を持ち直して、北条の手がかりを探そう。
Yes, let's ask this lady whose back is to me. Must be waiting for something. Hey, she looks pretty nice from this angle. Great, Jonathan. He looked like a patient too. He looks like he's got a mental illness or something. Man, why you gotta talk about people like that? I think Ed and I are more alike. Check out the Chinese-looking dude. Oh, okay, maybe not so much. He's got a hand towel tied around his head. Allow him to do that to keep warm. Why would anyone in their right mind be doing that here? Tradition? Looks like another patient. Gonna look to dude. How do you tell you can only see their back? They're all patients here. Those two look like they're together. They're all patients here. Alright. What about this guy? These are hospital patients. They won't be able to help us. Alright, looks like he's talking to a receptionist. We should try inquiring at the reception ourselves. Alright, reception is the hospital's information counter. I want to try asking about Hojo. Good idea. Why click there, approach. May we speak with you a moment? Why, hello.
Hi. 今日はどうされましたか？
いや、実は
初心の方ですね。 こちらのアンケート用紙に症状を詳しくご記入ください。
違うんだ。俺たちはどこも悪くはない。
俺たちはビヨンド警察のものなんだが、ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだ。
警察の方？何でしょう？
And, you know, I have to say it, but hello, nurse. I don't know why I said but yeah, anyway. She kind of shows a lot for a hospital receptionist. It's cute, wouldn't mind getting a shot from her. Damn it, Ed. Smart idea putting girls like these out front. Oh, okay. What about this one? Would you look at that? God damn, that's hot. Show a little control when you're out. please don't be a butterface. Oh my god. I know. Like, the Japanese language, I'm sure, didn't use the word butterface, but man, if they really did make that kind of reference. This damn game. Hideo Kojima, man. She's pretty cute too. Looks like she's calculating a bill for something. That's a talk. Excuse me.
She's busy at the moment. I can help you instead.
Alright, fine. We'll talk to you then.
実は人を探してるんだが、北条健三という人物だ。徳川製薬のプロパーで、この病院にもよく出入りしているらしいんだが。
徳川製薬のプロパーの方ですか？
知らないか？
プロパーの方は関係者用の通用口から出入りしますので分かりません。
誰ならわかる？
そういう件でしたら当病院の理事長に相談されては。
理事長ね。
どちらにせよ理事長の許可が必要ですから。
You would have been here a number of times. You honestly don't know him?
I'm sorry, but I don't remember meeting him.
Director. Where do we go to see the director?
The director can be found in the director's office.
Duh. Why do I feel like an idiot?
This is the largest hospital and beyond. We've also been designated as one of the colony's emergency relief facilities in the event of an accident or disaster. Our organ transplantation technology is the most advanced in the world. We're well known even on Earth. There are many people who come all the way from Earth to receive treatment here.
It's easier to obtain organs on here and beyond than it is on home, you see. Why's that?
They've established a unified organ distribution network and a transplant coordination system here. There still isn't a consensus between countries on Earth on how to handle the organ tissue. You have to go through a lot of red tape to get anywhere there.
So, is there a name I can put to his beautiful face?
Are you trying to hit on me?
Duh. Destiny has obviously brought us together for some reason you've yet to understand. I'm just trying to get to know you, that's all.
Those lines will get you nowhere, buddy.
One more time. If you were hospitalized... Oh,
if you were hospitalized here, I suppose you might get to know me a little then.
So, is that a no? Okay, moving on. Where's the director's office?
At the end of Block B, here on the first floor. I'll let her know you're coming. If you follow the green line, that'll take you straight there.
I'm not sure.
Let me think. I'm sorry, I still don't recall seeing anyone like that. He certainly isn't a patient here. That's a really old picture. That's from before that was from before I was born. That's a Tokugawa group ID, isn't it?
So, I don't know why I showed you that. One more time. Look at that. Look at Wait, I got it. Okay, hang on. I gotta build up. Look at that ass. I would eat anything off that ass. Yeah, I'd hit that. Oh my god, you had to. Man, these guys can't control themselves. I said that out loud, didn't I? You haven't changed either. Don't fight it, Ed. Go with it. Hideo Kojima, what have you created? Alright, let's move away. Back. Oh, director's office. That's where I need to go. Hey. Don't be chewing on cables. My cat. Look how well you can see outside. That must be just with glass. Alright, well, if I do move here, can I still go to the director's office? Okay, good. That 90s humor reminds me of some of that buddy cop humor. Oh, but it's so sexist.
あなたたちが刑事さんね。受付から連絡もらったわ。
あなたがこの病院の理事長？
そうよ。女だとは思わなかった？
ああ、理事長って感じじゃない。
少しホームなまりがあるな。
私は BCCH 理事長のクリス・ゴドウィンです。
私は BCP 風紀課のエド・ブラウン。
俺はジョナサン・イングナム。OLA で。
ああ、そうだ。やっぱりそうだわ。どこかで見た顔だと思った。あなたたちポリスノーツのエドとジョナサン？
どうして？
私よ。覚えてないかしら？一度少女雑誌のカバーを一緒に撮影したでしょ？もう30年も前だけど。
おう、あのモデルのクリスちゃん？そうか、女らしくなって
あのクリスか？
もうすっかりおばちゃんよ。そうね、あなたたちなの。会えて嬉しいわ。で、どんな用件？
We have questions. No, stop it. Just keep trying to trim my wires. Whoa, what happened there? I missed it. Of course, look. Smell? That's a nice smell. What is it?
It's lavender perfume. I just hate the smell of drugs. That's the only reason I wear it.
You get about as many people wearing fragrances here as you do smoking cigarettes. Hey, nothing wrong with either.
I've got potpourri with the same fragrance up on the mantelpiece. Go ahead and smell it if you like. I like the smell. I find it relaxing.
Of course we're gonna look. They've got a fantastic body. Those look absolutely delicious.
I go to zero-G salons and spend time in the zero-G ward, so gravity hasn't had its way with me too much.
Ooh, you really gotta watch your words around this guy. That's just asking for trouble. Right? Oh my god, touch. May I? I wouldn't mind playing doctor myself for a minute here.
What, with these?
Oh my god.
You actually did it.
Welcome to my world. I apologize. And of course, you probably look at her legs. You got legs from here to some wonderful place.
Well, I can tell you they're not as nice as they used to be. Certainly nothing compared to any young girl out there.
I wish you'd stop moving them around. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Alright, well, look at her face now. You know, you still strike me as a model. I don't think I've ever seen anyone look this good in a lab coat before.
Oh, Ed, you've been learning from Jonathan.
Right? We're such bad people. Oh, look, there it is. This is a cover of a teen magazine from 30 years ago. They've got us and the other Policenauts on the front.
Seeing you guys brings back so many memories.
Oh, look, there's Jonathan. That was me before I lost everything. There's Ed. I was just a kid back then myself. This is Salvatore. Oh, that's Tokugawa, that's right. There's Tokugawa. He never smiles when he gets his picture taken. There's Gate. There's Gates. He was Mr. Popular. This is Salvatore. There's Salvatore. He always joked around when we did pictures like this. And of course, Chris. I remember how cute you were, Chris. Yeah, real cute.
I would have been 14 then.
Oh, damn, guys. You gotta be careful with that shit. Jesus. Alright, let's just talk then. I can still smell her? Suits you perfectly. Okay.
実は行方不明になったある人物の足取りを追っている。北条健三という。
北条？
聞かないわね。ここの患者なの？
その男、徳川製薬のプロパーなんだ。徳川製薬でこの病院に薬を卸してるって聞いたんだ。
ここの薬関係の担当者を紹介してもらえないか？
ああ、それなら薬局の薬剤師に聞けばわかるはずよ。ここの薬の管理は全て彼に任してるから。それで？
Ask about Hojo. So you don't know anything at all about Hojo? Little's thing can help.
No, this is the first time I've heard of him, I'm sorry.
Okay, pharmacy. You have your own pharmacy here?
Beyond has the same medical system you find in Japan, where a doctor can also serve as pharmacist. When people get their prescription in a hospital, they'll receive their medication from its pharmacy. We have our own pharmacy since there's no separation between prescribing and dispensing in our medical industry.
The profit margin for drugs here is astronomical. Doctors rake in extra 20 to 30% by dispensing themselves. Damn. Hospitals and drug companies make a killing in the system because the price for drugs for patients is so high. One of the reasons Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals has become so successful is because it lobbied for the implementation of the Japanese system on Beyond in the early days of the colony. Plus, there's the fact that people here prefer to take the drug for something even if they don't actually need it. All this has led to overprescription, large drug profit margin, and a medical industry that benefits doctors and hospitals instead of patients. Wow, that totally sounds like what's going on right now. Don't say these dreams can't be topical.
Personally, I'm against doing things this way. We should be working on separating the industry like places on home. But as a businesswoman, it's great for us. The hospital won't be where it is today without this system.
Yeah, get all that, but what about the pharmacist?
Oh yeah, the pharmacist. You mean Jun Ishida?
Okay, so tell me about him. What can you tell us about this Ishida?
Jun Ishida is an employee of Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals assigned to us here at the hospital. He can be a bit of an odd character, but he gets the job done.
He works for Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals?
We have an important relationship with Tokugawa. A number of their employees work here. We can never just shut them out.
Alright, so pharmacy location. Where's the pharmacy located?
Through the door there. The two rooms were originally one. It's a little inconvenient, I know. We split this room up, and that's where we put the pharmacy. The window's out in the hall, of course.
Make sure no one steals anything, huh?
I guess you could say that. We're planning on moving in soon since it's been a pain having it like this for so long.
Okay, well, let's ask about her then. How did Beyond's first teen idol wind up in charge of its biggest hospital?
I quit modeling 20 years ago. My parents were doctors here on Beyond. But then, they were killed in that spaceplane disaster. That's when I inherited this place. I'd gone to medical school and this was the only thing they left me. I'm always busy with something, whether it's here or somewhere else.
Alright, her job?
My main job is running the hospital, but since my area of expertise is organ transplantation, I help out a little with that as well. For instance, I'm a consultant for the Beyond Coast Organ Procurement Network, the Beyond Coast Organ Distribution Network, and various other transplant groups.
Okay, damn. Organ transplantation. Are organ transplants really that important in space?
Yeah, they're absolutely essential to us. Space's environment has massive effects on the human body, what with the weightlessness and cosmic rays. We still aren't ready for transplanting artificial organs. All medical science can do at the moment is transplant them from other people.
Yeah, okay. We're going through a lot here. What about using artificial organs?
We're a long way from developing organs that can be used long term, function as a complete replacement for the failed organ, and are small enough to be inserted into the body. We do have machine organs and bioorgans, but the only replacements that can currently be classified as complete are artificial bones, teeth, and a type of blood used exclusively for transporting oxygen.
You're talking about the artificial blood AP uses?
There are machines that can function as supplementary hearts and kidneys outside the body, but there are problems with internalizing them. The most advanced artificial kidney I can ever see us developing is the continuous ambulatory peritoneal dialysis.
I got those words. Radiation. Which organs are affected by cosmic rays?
The ones with rapid cell division rates are affected the most. For instance, bone marrow, lymphatic tissue, the mucosal epithelium of the digestive tract, the reproductive organs.
That's what's happened to Karen.
Then come the kidneys, the liver, the lungs, the skin, blood vessels.
Just go on and on. Bone marrow transplants.
This
doesn't have anything to do with our investigation, but how complex a procedure is a bone marrow transplant?
A bone marrow transplant? Well, all transplants are complex procedures, but bone marrow transplants in particular. You can't perform the transplant without a donor whose HLA matches the recipient's. Everything depends on the matching.
And okay, so that's it. More about her. You married Chris?
Nope, I've never had much time for relationships with work. I've devoted my life to my career. Guys stopped showing any interest in me a long time ago anyways.
I find that very, very hard to believe.
Are you saying you'd be interested?
No follow-up. Alright, Hojo's photo. This is a photo of Hojo.
I may have met him before, I'm not sure though. Wow, remember this photo? That's a Tokugawa ID card, right?
Yeah. Alright, one more time. One more for the road.
Are you for real? That answers your question. What am I gonna do with you?
Well, hopefully not have me arrested. What's this? Where are all these papers?
I've got things like my medical license and the hospital's accreditation up there.
And books, and what's this last picture?
クリスの子供？
それは他人の子供よ。
ああ。
君の子供じゃないの？
Interesting.
ジョナサン、よせ。
悪かった。
Jonathan's always getting yelled at. Seem a little sad for someone your age.
I was 19 if I remember right.
It's Chris in her teens, just holding a baby. Yeah, I know that. It's a newborn baby.
I don't even remember his name.
She must have given him up. And what's this? Is this what you were talking about?
Yes, that's my potpourri. It smells like lavender. I get it sent to me by a friend at home. Go ahead and smell it.
Smell. Yeah, it does smell like lavender. It's just like Chris's perfume. Alright. Let's go to the pharmacy.
Come on, we haven't seen each other in years. Let's catch up on everything.
Oh, what are you holding in your hand? Ed didn't want that to happen.
その手に持っているものは？
マスキートよ。
ああ、マスキート。
マスキート？
ええ。小型の採血マイクロマシーンよ。このマスキート、プログラムがいかれちゃって制御できないの。ようやくさっき回収したのよ。
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we learned about the mosquitoes. Chris, go ahead. Ask about mosquitoes.
It's a mosquito-type robot developed by Tokugawa Heavy Industries and Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. It's designed for drawing blood from people and animals and administering shots. With this, you can draw blood without the subject feeling a thing. It can also be used for donating blood. They've been hit with a lot of criticism, but these guys are one of the reasons we've been able to keep AIDS and other diseases under control here.
They fly by flapping their wings?
They were designed through biomechanics. I don't know the details.
I saw a hologram of it at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. Uh-oh.
大変！みんな捕まえて！血を吸われるわよ！ジョナサン！壁に止まったわ。そっと捕まえて、外に出すと大変だわ。
どうやって？
カーソルでクリックするんだ。慎重にな。
Click on it with the cursor. Okay. Ah,
そう、逃げられた。
私の鼻に！
クリス、じっとしてるんだ。
動かないように。
早くして！
また逃げられた。美味しいところに泊まりやがった。
Oh my god.
ジョナサン、俺に任せろ。
断る。俺が頼まれたんだ。
Oh my god.
こいつ、また逃げられるのがオチだ。
二人とも、早く捕まえてよ。
申し訳ない。
Yeah, of course.
そう、また逃げられた。
いたくそ。
刺されたわ。やだ、こんなとこ
ろに。おお、今度は胸だ。
5章だから、ジョナサン。
俺の役目だ。
俺は人生を恨むよ。
くそー、また逃げられた。
ジョナサン、真面目にやれ。
お願い、早く捕ま
えて。やった、触った触った。
ありがとう、ジョナサ
ン。いやー、こんなことならいつでも。
ジョナサン、お前な、後で感想を聞かせろよ。
本当におかしな人たちね、ポリスノーツさん。まるでバディ映画から抜け出たみたい。
まあ、大事に至らなくてよかった。
そうね。さあ、これからどうする？お二人さん。
Thank you, Chris. That was a good time.
じゃ、薬局を見せてもらうよ。
どうぞ、そこの扉よ。あ、ジョナサン。
なんだい？
そのタバコ、なんとかならない？
これか？
医者としては黙認できないんだけど。
香水好きの女性としてなら黙認できるだろう。
オッケーよ。脅迫がうまいわね。
男と女の駆け引きさ。
Well, that was entertaining.
何の用だいあんたら。薬なら窓口で。心配はいらない。俺たちは BCP のものだ。理事長の許可は得ている。警察？
石田さんでしょ、薬局の責任者の。
はあ、僕が石田純だけど、一応ここの薬局を任されてるけど。で、どんな要件なんだい？
Why you all nervous, bro? Are we gonna smell him too? What's that smell? Or what's that I smell? You mean like a rat? No, I mean like what on earth is that stench? Guess it's the drugs. You really think it smells in here? Come on, what are you two doing here? What's this machine? It's the same thing they had at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals, isn't it? Of course, this links the Tokugawa group via network. It's called the T-Gear 99. Everyone in the group uses it. Only Tokugawa employees can log on to it. Can we keep the chit-chat to a minimum and get down to it, officers? Wait, I want to use it. Don't mind us, we're just gonna poke around a little. Yeah, nice try. I don't care if you're the police. If something got out, it's me who began the knock on the door. You still haven't told me why you're here. Alright, fine. We will talk to you. It reminds me of that otaku crowd. So what did you want to see me about?
今日伺ったのは徳川製薬の北条健三氏に関してなんだが。北条さん？あの人が何か？行方不明なんだ。そうなの。そういえばここんとこ見なかったな。知ってるんだな。ええ、知ってます。
Let's see. Hojo's personality. What kind of person was Hojo? I couldn't tell you much about him. We only knew each other through work. He was a traditional Japanese type of guy, different from Beyonds like me. It's not like him to just disappear. Alright. What else are we gonna ask about? Hojo's whereabouts. Any idea what might have happened to him? Hang on guys, give me a second. I'll just fix this. Alright, we're good. Not really. He's not the type to take off like that. The number of the terrestrials who come here end up going a little screwy and skip out. The rate of mental illness here is several times higher than the bases in Antarctica. The guy at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals brought that up too. I'm a Beyond, so I don't get it. It's been a good while since the last time he was here. I wonder what happened to him. Alright, what about K9?
It's Tokugawa's pharmaceuticals newest DDS, a capsule that's distributed evenly throughout the body, even in weightlessness.
How does it work?
He uses a difference in osmotic pressure between areas of the body to control the release of a drug.
Gravity doesn't play a factor at all.
Hojo is bringing samples of it over.
I wonder if that's what I got from Lorraine. Lorraine. Is it that big a development?
Yep. Well, something that uses osmotic pressure isn't that new, but the one in the K9 is by far the most effective.
Excuse me. When was the last time we met? When was the last time you saw Hojo?
Let me think. It was the last K9 delivery, so that would have been the 15th.
Delivery? I thought K9 wasn't on the market yet.
They're only samples for data gathering.
Alright, so the 15th?
その日の北条はあの時は K9 を3セット持ってきて。
ちょっと待った。3セットだって。徳川製薬のホワイトボードには100セットって書いてあったぞ。
そんなバカな。ただのサンプルですよ。100セットもどうするんです。患者に配るんですか、発売前の薬を。なるほど。おかしいな。残りの97セットはどこへ。彼に変わったところは。そういえば何か怯えていたような。いつもは冷静な人なんだけど感情的だったな。これから徳川会長に会ってくるって本人はそう言ってましたよ。
Alright, let's look more into this then.
徳川会長、あの貞興か。
会長は僕らには雲の上の存在だよ。面識もほとんどない。でも北条さんは違ってたな。よく会長に食事に招待されてたみたいだから。会長は大の日本人びいきなんだ。
相変わらずレイシストだな。
昔からあいつはそうだった。人種に偏見を持っていた。北条さんのことを会長なら何か知ってるかもね。
Where's Tokugawa?
貞興にはどこに行けば会える？
会長なら徳川ビルにいるよ。コロニーの支柱が徳川グループのシンボリックビルになってるんだ。通常は支柱プロップって呼ばれてる。会長はいつもそこにいるはずだよ。そのプロップなら知ってる。ビヨンドで有数の名所だ。
エド、そこへ行ってみよう。
Okay. Oh, we didn't ask him about himself.
Me? Not much to say, really. I was born and raised on Beyond, graduated from university here, got my pharmacist license, then joined Tokugawa.
Yeah, notice you don't have a home accent.
We still don't have a separation of the medical industry on Beyond. Pharmacists like me aren't held in very high regard here. Our only options are to join either a company or a hospital pharmacy.
The pharmacy?
I bet the folks on home would be surprised to hear about what goes on here. The only ones who benefit from the system are people like Tokugawa and the doctors. They pump Beyond full of drugs they don't need. Maybe because, well, and those fools are happy to keep paying for them.
I was gonna complain that they're calling people Beyonds, they should call them Beyonders, but I don't know if that would really sound any better.
It's the headquarters of the Tokugawa group on Beyond. It supports a set of the colony's surfaces and windows, figuratively if not literally.
Alright, so... show him Hojo?
Yeah, that's Hojo. Met his wife? Yeah, I know that. That's President Tokugawa in the middle.
I'm not gonna show him the card.
Just in case.
Alright, so they're not gonna let me use it. I don't think there's anything else here worth looking at.
That's a refrigerated storage closet. Unlike the over-the-counter drugs, a lot of hospital drugs don't contain any preservatives. If you don't maintain a strict temperature control, they spoil pretty quick.
They must really fill a lot of prescriptions.
It's a Tokugawa employee ID. You can't enter any Tokugawa facility or use any of our equipment without one of these. Talk about a bench.
So you must need that for your terminal, right?
Yep, can't log on without it.
So I'm probably gonna have to go back. Well, not probably. I gotta go back to Tokugawa.
どうも。これで失礼するよ。そう。それじゃあ。
See you later. Smell you later. Oh, hello, Chris.
Pick up any leads?
Pick something up for sure. Hold still. There's a fly on you now. I'm sure she believes you. Oh, brother. Oh, she's bigger than the stewardess. Man, Charlie, I'm gonna get you arrested here. Doctor?
Go ahead.
Hojo 15. Seems Hojo is here on the 15th.
The 15th? Let's see, the 15th. I wasn't here that day. I was away attending a medical conference.
Medical conference?
Yeah, on organ transplants.
Oh well.
Ishida could have been here that day.
Yeah, he was. Let's ask for permission.
He's a Nisei Beyond. He hasn't got much of a personality, really. None of them do. I only talk to him when it's work-related. What did you think of him? Kind of a dark guy, don't you think? Most medical products used on Beyond are made by Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. I'd be lying if I said there weren't any sort of relationship between us. Building. It's the headquarters of Tokugawa Group on a colony. You should go there sometime. It's one of Beyond's most famous places.
So, not really much else. Alright. Oh. Alright, let's head out to the lobby. Thanks for your time, Doctor.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
We're back in the lobby. Yes, Ed, thank you for... God. Such a great navigator, Ed. I don't know what I would do without you telling me where we are that I already know. We're outside BCCH. Yes, Ed, thank you. Can you believe Chris runs this entire place? I don't envy her. Alright, so now we're going to Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. Oh wait, Tokugawa building? Now let's go back to Pharmaceuticals. See if we can use Hojo's ID card. You guys don't even play music. We're playing music. They're not even talking to each other. It's an awkward drive. Yes, I know where we're at, Ed. Really? You don't think we'll find any other leads here? Let's see if I can prove you wrong. Come on. Go inside. Hey, what's up, Mike? You guys again? You take your job seriously, huh? I've already told you everything. I want to go inside here. Yes, please. Do I have a choice? No, not really. I want to see this one. Come on, we check it out. We can't permit that. Oh wait, you would have to access the classified information. Or you would have, of course, you need to pass security checks before you get online anyway. Okay, so I can't. Okay, so they won't let me use the machine. Let's see, what about, oh no, that's internal. Alright, well then let's go to the Tokugawa building. Yes, I'm satisfied. Jesus, why you gotta be a dick? Oh, we're leaving. So off to Tokugawa building. No, not going inside. Yes, Michael, we take our job seriously. So seriously, we're leaving now. Alright, uh-oh. Oh, okay. Whew. Thought it froze. No, no, not... God. What am I doing? Drive. There we go. Let's go to Tokugawa building.
Jonathan, Tokugawa ビルに向かうぞ。行けばわかるが、文字通りこのビヨンドを象徴するところだ。ビヨンドへの観光客は必ず見に行く。そして徳川の力に圧倒される。
Really?
見えるか？あの支柱が徳川本社ビルだ。
なるほど。確かにあの支柱にこのコロニーが支えられているように見える。
コロニーの地表面とウィンドウ面をつないでいる。
That look pretty cool.
お前の言う通り、徳川は 俺たちの手には負えんかもしれんな。
おじけづいたか、ジョナサン。
俺はビヨンドについても徳川についても何も知らない。
その分俺が知ってる。そのためのパートナーだ。
その根性なら安心だ、相棒。
Yeah, just like Riggs and Murtaugh. Martin Riggs and Roger Murtaugh.
ここが徳川本社ビル。通称プロップだ。
コロニーの天と地を支える支柱、プロップか。
Or Captain and Tennille. Oh, look, it's an ominous building. Oh, not what? Oh, there we go. Pretty overwhelming, isn't it? As you can see, it's more or less built into the colony. Built in more ways than one. Chris was right. There's no denying it's an incredible place. It's obvious why it's so popular. Alright, let's go inside.
それじゃ、徳川ビルへ入るぞ。
I'm ready for anything.
ここが徳川ビルのフロントだ。建築史上有名なところだ。
何か騒がしいな。なんだろう。
Oh. Before we go talk to the receptionist, let's look at all this stuff. That's a byobo, a Japanese folding screen. It doesn't have pictures writing on them. I guess it would be a gilded byobo since it's covered in gold leaf. Alright, what's this elevator? Excuse me. Classic lethal weapon, my advice in the old school band of Captain. Yes, it is, Nicodemus. It's a high-speed linear elevator. You could call it one of the building's arteries. Alright, what about this? The multi-vision showing media related to the Tokugawa group. Oh, is this a map? It's an ad for Hotel California, Tokugawa Space Hotel. Hotel California, anybody? It's the world's first hotel in low home orbit. Alright, let's go talk to the receptionist. If I can get the cursor there. There's a girl sitting there. She must be the receptionist. Why don't we go talk to her?
いらっしゃいませ。ただいま徳川製薬新製品発表会を行っていますので、一般の方はご遠慮願っております。
ということは、貞興はいるってわけだ。
That's an interesting outfit.
This is the uniform they make us wear.
I wonder if Sadaoki came up with these. Probably.
BCP のものだが、ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだが。
警察の方？はあ、なんでしょう。
Ask about Tokugawa. Oh, sorry guys, excuse me. Tell us about President Tokugawa.
The president came to Beyond as one of the Policenauts, later becoming head of the Tokugawa group. He's also currently director of the International Space Promotion Agency. A very important man.
And his whereabouts? Go away! Stop trying to chew my wires. We'd like to speak with President Tokugawa. Where is he right now?
President Tokugawa is currently attending a party being held in the garden.
Okay, so can I see him? I want to go to the garden.
The garden is our zero gravity event area located in the center of the building. It's accessible via linear elevator. There's a party going on there at the moment.
Alright. We'd like to know more about a man called Kenzo Hojo. He's an employee with the Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. We need to know where he was here last.
Mr. Hojo? Sorry, I don't know him. Do you know his employee ID number?
No, but we have a picture of him. Oh. This man is Kenzo Hojo. Do you recognize him?
He doesn't look familiar, no, but I couldn't be sure.
How about his ID card?
That's a Tokugawa ID card, yes. What about it?
Oh, okay. Let's see stuff. Do you know a man from BCCH called Jun Ishida?
Is he one of our employees?
Yeah, he's been posted at BCCH from Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals.
The name doesn't ring a bell.
Okay, that doesn't help.
The prop, in addition to functioning as the Tokugawa Group's headquarters here, is also one of the most widely known examples of space architecture. likened symbolically to a pillar supporting the colony, as its name suggests.
Trying to sell it, huh?
The building's air conditioning, heating, lighting, disaster control system, and employee management systems are all run by computer.
Maybe Hojo's entry is automatically recorded? Let's go back to Hojo.
I'm sorry, but I truly do not know anyone by that name. He may have been here before, but if he was, he didn't leave a lasting impression.
What about records of any visits?
Yes, I would be able to check those.
Okay, Hojo's visit.
重要なことなんだ。15日の午後、北条健三という人物がこのビルに来てるはずなんだが。
待ってください。何しろ来客が多いもので、一人一人については。来客記録を見てみます。ここから中に入る人は必ず来社時間と退社時間を記録しているはずですから。ありました。はい。確かに15日の16時に北条健三さんが来社されています。記録によるとそのまま会長室にお通ししています。
ということは貞興もその時間にここにいた。
退社時間は？
退社時間はあれ？おかしいですね。消えています。退社時間は記録にありません。この記録によると北条さんはまだこのビルを出ていないことになりますね。
他に出口は？
非常用の出入り口はいくつもありますが、チェックシステムを抜けることは容易ではありません。
つまり北条の痕跡はここでぷっつりと切れているってわけか。
このビル内に幽閉されているか、あるいはただならぬ方法で外に出たか。
ロレインが言ってたように、この状況で会社から捜索願いが出ていないのはおかしすぎる。
徳川が臭いな。
そんな、おかしいですね。
Alright. Is this information absolutely correct?
The system reads each employee's personal ID card. It doesn't make mistakes. It also performs a voice print scan, retinal scan, and fingerprint scan. This could very well be the first time this has happened.
Alright, so... how about the garden mode? Covering 24, is offering okay. Party. Okay, so if I want to get to Tokugawa...
President Tokugawa is in the garden up above. However, I can't let you through without an invitation.
I don't have any recollection. Okay. Something else I gotta ask about. Okay, moving on to the inappropriateness of it all. Well, hello there, sugar tits. Sugar tits. Sugar tits. Jesus Christ.
Thanks, I guess.
It's like...
I feel so embarrassed in this.
No, you shouldn't be. You're doing everyone a great service. Oh my god. I'll only be a moment. I would have to say a D. She's bigger than the stewardess and Chris. She's number one so far.
What do you think you're doing?
She gonna call security? What's this?
That's a display of select Tokugawa Group companies. The Tokugawa Group is divided into 138 companies. Its main divisions include Tokugawa Heavy Industries, Tokugawa Electronics, Tokugawa Construction, Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals, Tokugawa Foods, Tokugawa Mining, Tokugawa Water, Tokugawa Heart Disease, Tokugawa Roads, Tokugawa Towers. Oh my god, the list goes on and on. If you'd like to know more, I would be happy to talk about them.
Yeah, I think I'm good. That's the terminal the receptionist uses.
This is linked to the building's network.
Alright, anything here?
That's a multivision behind me. It runs information pertaining to Tokugawa Group.
Funny how it's only showing the two places we've been to, isn't it? I agree. Very funny. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Hang on. Alright, so... oh, let's see. Let's go. Sadaoki's in the garden.
Stop! The building is off limits to the general public at the moment.
We're old friends of Sadaoki.
Stop it. I'm going to get angry.
Man, I don't think I want to test her. Alright, let's show her the picture to prove we're friends.
これ、俺たちなんだ。徳川と知り合いなんだ。ポリスノーツでね。
そういうこと。
どうも失礼しました。すいませんでした。そちらのおひげの方はわかりますけど、あなたの方は？
若すぎるか？
ああ、長寿保証遺伝子の手術ですね。テロメアなんとかっていう。
違う。ちょっと寝坊しただけだよ。
Alright. Okay, so let's see now for the let me go. Move to get in the elevator.
エレベーターに乗るぞ。
どうぞ。そのエレベーターで中心部のガーデンへお上がりください。
Thanks, beautiful.
悪いな。無理言って。
いいえ。ガーデン内は無重量ですので、宇宙酔いには気をつけてくださいね。
Why did they have Jonathan say arigato when he didn't actually say arigato?
お上手。口だけなら罪はないですけど、上で変なことしないでくださいね。それじゃ、ポリスノーツさん。
A little fun like touching the boobies.
リニアモーターエレベーターだ。ホームのロープ牽引式や威圧エレベーターと違って超電導モーターを使っているので、
Fall Saigon, Nicodemus. Why are these functions of booby touching not available in the Metal Gear Solid games? Explain that one to me. It's an app for Tokugawa shareholder tour. They give you a tour of the Tokugawa moon planet. One every month. There's a Tokugawa moon planet? Sounds absolutely thrilling. This is the elevator's panel. We can use it to go up. So let's go up. Garden, here we come. Three, 4, 5, 246 hours later. Oh, we're only at 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Can I interact with any of this? I just gotta wait till we get there. Well, it's there.
見ろ、コロニー内が一望だ。すごい。この疑似世界を我々人間が作ったんだ。この希薄な宇宙空間に。
人類の生命力は種の進化を超えているかもしれん。
いや、そうとも言えんよ。人類は十分自然の疾病返しを食らっている。今の人類には宇宙はまだまだ厳しい。気を抜けない危険なところだ。
俺たちが今の姿であろうとすればするほどな。
コロニーの中心部に着いたぞ。ここは無重量だ。宇宙酔いには気をつけろよ。
わかってる。もう体が浮いてる。酔い止め薬はもうたくさんだ。ここへ来る機内で飲んだよ。
徳川製薬のだろ？
そうだ。
Yeah, I know the Metal Gear Solid has the poster stuff. Of the women, like actual models from Japan and stuff.
徳川ビルの 0G ホール。ガーデンか。
まるでハーレムだな。
さあ、徳川を探そう。
It's like, you know, the sexual humor in this game is a pretty strong reflection of Japanese humor, especially from the 90s. You know, I mean, the way we treat things in America now is like that would be extremely inappropriate in a game, which could be part of the reason why the game never made it over here. And stuff like that would probably have to be removed if it were to ever be officially released here in the States. It's just, no. These things are unacceptable here. He's a famous young industrialist. There are rumors he's also a drug dealer, but we haven't been able to prove it. It's been all over them since he's been all over them since we got here. Alright, what about this guy? He could be from a hospital here. Seems a little familiar. pervert's old enough to be your father. It's like, shut up, Jonathan. Sorry, he's hanging out with one of the girls. Oh yeah, quiet. Yeah, well. I mean, you saw it. I mean, when Quiet's model got released, you know, everyone in Western countries were like, wow, that's ridiculous. Why should she need to be dressed like that? I mean, I don't know. I don't play the game. I don't know if there's an expectation for it, but you know, with that culture, I mean, I guess it's not as big a deal. Just like, oh, hey, we got this sexy girl in here for your entertainment. Is this? That's one of the higher ups at ISPA, the Internet Space Promotion Agency. Would have been cool and worked out. It's in this time and age, but everything is so sensitive. Yeah, but I mean, you can't really blame them either. I mean, this game is allowing me to go around and just randomly touch women with like no consequence. I mean, make it more realistic, you know. Have her file charges against me and go to jail and game over or something, you know. Or have to go get sensitivity training. I mean, if they're gonna let me do that, at least, you know, make it realistic where you shouldn't be doing things like that to women without asking. But at the same time, I understand the humor behind it, but just, you know, it's really hard with those things. Those things come across the, you know, they fall on a very fine line of what is acceptable and not acceptable. I've seen that guy before. That's right, he's that political hawk that's been making a name for himself lately. He's got some pull around BCP too. Damn politicians. I'll talk to that guy. What about this guy? I think he's from a hospital here too. Are all the doctors privileged or something? Look at them. They're all powerful men. They're gonna want to continue feeling powerful among women too. Look at that shitty grin.
パーティーのコンパニオンだ。噂によると彼女らは徳川が作り出した再生者リバーサーらしい。リバーサー？一種のコピー人間だ。これまでの映画女優やモデルとかの保存されてる遺伝子から全く同じ美人を作り出してるらしいんだ。オリジナルの死後20年経てばリバースの許可が出るらしい。もちろん相続権は認められない。今のところリバーサーはいわば徳川グループの血族同然だ。彼女らには何も話してはもらえんだろう。
She's with that doctor. You can see her glasses. You can see his glasses steaming up from here. Who's this guy? That guy's from Misfit too. Tokugawa serves as its director at the moment. Check it out. He thinks he's Superman or something.
見たことのない鉛筆だな。
この兵装はただごとではない。軍用の鉛筆じゃないのか？
The armor is clearly different from the Goddards. And coated with chaff too. Chaff? The countermeasure for disrupting the electronic equipment. Oh, chaff, okay. With this, they can turn into one giant jamming device. A lot of the other machines that use it are also yellow. Let's say you're right. We're looking at a military EMPS. Last thing space needs is war. Right? What do you plan to do with this, Sadaraki? That's a really big gun. You wouldn't want something like this going off in zero gravity. You'll have an onboard computer to suppress the recoil. Just like the Goddard. This isn't a lift gun then? Check out those two there. Let's go say hi. They look like regular escorts. Maybe they'll talk to us in that case. It's not rebirthers, huh? Let's try calling them over. Oh, can we? Oh, look at that. Hey, you there!
Hi! 何でしょ
うよかった。どうやら好意的のようだ。
やはりリバーサーじゃないようだ。
I could float here all day with this view. Hey, beautiful.
What is it, sweetie?
That's about to know. Any idea where Tokugawa is?
President Tokugawa should be here somewhere. My advice is to keep on looking.
Hojo. You know a guy named Kenzo Hojo?
Hojo? I don't know anyone by that name.
Alright, party.
They throw these every now and then to unveil some new product they've got. It's turned out to be perfectly boring.
Measurements. Hey, what are your measurements?
My measurements? 34, 20, 30, 35. All measured under 1G.
Phone number.
My number? You don't waste any time, do you?
I guess it's enough.
What's that M's for?
Oh, what's that M's for? Some sort of net?
I don't know anything about it. This is the first time I've seen it here myself.
Let's ask for a number again.
Are you really that interested in me?
I guess. Oh, let's brag.
They were the Policenauts.
I guess we're not bragging now. Have them stay. Here. Even though I was saying, you know, criticizing it earlier, I'm still gonna be a dirty person, I guess. They look like they're floating in water. Is that bikini with air pads in it? The kind that enhance the bust? Careful, ladies. This one guy has a very abnormal breast fetish. Don't listen to him. Just pulling your leg.
Women live for attention, you know.
Okay, it's the same thing. I wish I could just disappear into those legs forever. She's got intellectual air for an escort. We haven't even talked to her. How's life treating you?
What can I do for you?
They're gonna sound exactly the same. I'm not gonna differentiate, guys. Do you know where we can find Tokugawa?
President Tokugawa? Probably saying hello to everyone. He'll be here somewhere.
Ask about her measurements.
You mind telling me your measurements? That kind of talk is considered sexual harassment, you know?
See, at least they say something, I guess. So what would the measurements of this fine figure be?
There's so much more to a woman than her mere numbers.
Hey, how about you give me a call if you hear anything about Kenta Hojo? You don't have a phone with you, Jonathan. Yeah, you're right. Say, how about you give me your number?
Yeah, nice try. I don't give it out to strangers anyway.
Good job, girl. Let them go. Well, at least they do have women who fight back then. Alright, so see over here. Table with built-in propulsion device. Alright, now what about this one? What are they doing here? Buddies of yours? They're from various mafias on home. Why are they here? Why do you think? That's what's-his-face Garcia from the Spanish Mafia. He's with the Triad, but I don't know his name or where he sits. Okay. She's one of Tokugawa's escorts? That's some nice service again. Yeah, she's taking good care of them, alright. That's Wakayama Kumicho. He's Yakuza. They're all gangster types, huh? What are they drinking? Must be a cocktail. Alcohol doesn't taste like grand zero gravity, but I guess they're more interested in the effects. Like that guy on the right looks angry with his cocktail. He's drinking it, but like, no, I hate this shit. This tastes terrible. These guys don't look like the best friends. Well, they are from rival organizations. They almost never meet up like this. Must have been an offer they couldn't refuse. Ha! Godfather reference. Alright, where's Tokugawa out? What's that balloon for? Maybe a model Hojo's new DDS? There it is again. It's like I'm in Mitokomon. Mitokomon? Yeah, there's this TV show I saw in Japan once called Mitokomon. Period piece. This table here. There's a table built in propulsion. Hey, how about you? Can you help? Yeah, I recognize all these faces. That is one beautiful ass. Where's a coin? A coin? What do you need a coin for? Like, I can't even think. Ah, is this Tokugawa? There he is, Jonathan. Let's go talk to him. Alright.
Oi! Sadaoki! 行ってみよう。Sadaoki、久しぶりだな。
ジョナサン・イングラム。
お、サルバトーレか。
ジョナサン、久しぶりだ。
あら、お二人さん。
こちらはドクター・ゴドウィン。 BCCH の理事長。
クリス、どうして？
奇遇ね。
ところで要件は何だジョナサン。何か嗅ぎ回ってるらしいな。
さすがに情報には早い。
Uh-oh, don't mess up on me. This is where I'm like, okay, let me save the game. We're gonna overwrite it. Don't want to lose any progress. Alright, let's talk to Tokugawa. Well, let's talk to... what's her name first? You look dazzling, Chris.
Oh, thanks. It's nice to hear that at my age.
We're gonna smell it. It's a nice smell. Lavender, right?
It's not too strong. Odors tend to hang around one place in zero gravity.
No, not at all. Women on Beyond never seem to wear perfume. It's nice to see someone doing it.
まさかこんなところで会うとは。
私もよ、ジョナサン・エド。何かの巡り合わせかしらね。
Let's go to the party.
I heard it's a launch party for the new drug capsule. I've seen all sorts of people here. Journalists, entertainers, politicians. I'm a little disappointed there aren't that many medical professionals though.
Alright, let's go to Tokugawa. Sorry for being so personal, but what's your relationship with Sadaoki?
Well, he's a business partner, a mentor, and I guess you could say my main squeeze too.
Oh, that's a little sad. The new product. If what they say about it is true, it'll have a big impact on space. Oh.
If what they say about it is true, it'll have a big impact on space development.
Alright, so the Mafia? I saw guys from Home's Mafia here.
The Mafia? Really? That's kind of scary. I wonder why they're here.
Okay, so ask her to dance. You better not, Jonathan. Not when Tokugawa's right here. Damn it. Nothing to show. Let's go back. Let's talk to Salvatore. Nice suit, Sal. Doesn't look like you've got any money problems these days. I owe this to let's see, how do I do Salvatore? I owe this to Tokugawa. I owe everything to him. Really?
久しぶりだな、サルバトーレ。ここでお前に会うとは思わなかったよ。
いつからビヨンドに？
ゲイツに聞いたら地球に帰ったって。
今俺は月にいる。今日はパーティーのために古巣のビヨンドに戻ってるだけだ。
どうしてこのパーティーに？
徳川とのしがらみさ。
Ask about him. I heard you quit the BCP. I just wasn't cut out for it. People work ain't my thing, to be honest. One day I decided I had enough. That was 15 years ago. I'm just here on the side. I only came because I happen to have some time off. What are you up to these days? Tokugawa got me a job at his moon plant. I'm the head of security there. Glad I ain't cop no more, but it's not like I got PhD or nothing, you know? It's pretty basic stuff. Just keep watching over the place. Less pressure since you ain't wearing a badge either. I ain't that familiar with it. Ask Tokugawa. There you go, worrying again, Johnny boy. Relax, those guys ain't got a chance here. It's one of Tokugawa's main space factories. We mine lunar materials and make drugs and rare metals under activity. It's located in Marilimbrium, or Mata-Imbrium. What kind of relationship do these two have? You kidding? It ain't obvious. No, say it ain't so. Who are these people? Hey, it's us back in the day. Still think about those great times we had. Including the one where I almost died. Just a tiny bit older than you, I remember, I'm sure.
実はあんたんとこの徳川製薬の社員が先月の15日から行方不明なんだが。
うちの社員？誰だね？
北条健三、徳川製薬技術研究所 DDS 開発チーム主任。
北条君が行方不明。初耳だ。それで
？Okay, let's ask about Hojo. What are your thoughts about Hojo's disappearance? Let's see, what kind of this Hojo is one of our employees, yes, but I haven't heard anything about him being missing. I'm trying to do a Wilson Fisk thing from the Daredevil Netflix series. I don't really know him that well either. But he's one of your employees. Yes, but we have tens of thousands of people working for us in the colony alone. Personality? What kind of person was Hojo? I remember he was serious about what he did. Real dependable guy. I ran into him a few times at meetings and parties and such, but that was it. I wonder what's happened to him. The 15th, come on. It seems you were the last person to ever see Hojo. On the 15th of last month, right here in this building as a matter of fact. The 15th? I have no recollection of that. We haven't had any big meetings down in pharmaceuticals lately either. I guess it's been maybe 6 months since I last saw him. Party. What's this party for? It's a get-together to unveil the latest product from our pharmaceutical division. This would be proud. Thanks, Nicodemus. We've invited various associates and clients. I left PCP and took over Tokugawa 20 years ago. It took me a while to get the hang of things. It's far more entertaining than my previous career anyway. I took a look at the visitor log at reception. On the day Hojo disappeared, the 15th, he came here to the Tokugawa building. To meet you. To meet me? Well, I never met him. Are you sure it's not some mistake? What's this new product? It's a new drug capsule Hojo developed. A capsule for both terrestrials and beyonders. It allows you to evenly distribute a controlled amount of the drug throughout the body in weightlessness. Its osmotic pressure system is more advanced than any other drug on the market. It's also extremely heat and corrosive resistant. That's important. The way I see it, there are only two possibilities. Either Staff's incompetent, or you think I'm an idiot. I won't stand here and take that, Jonathan. Mafia. You mentioned associates. Counted several people from Homo's Mafia here. Tokugawa is a business. Sometimes that involves interfacing with people like them. But you needn't worry. We're not breaking any laws. I really don't like this guy. Lorraine. Did you know Lorraine was murdered on home? Lorraine? Who's that? Hojo's wife and, Sorry to hear that. He has a daughter, doesn't he? I'll make sure she's taken care of. Is that a double meaning? I'll get someone out there tomorrow.
Jonathan, いいかな? 私は挨拶があるんでな、失礼する。
Seems like a real piece of crap.
まだ質問には答えてもらってないぜ。
もう話すことは話した。せっかくだからゆっくりとパーティーでも楽しんでくれ。
貞興、おかしいな。
Doing a good job of playing it cool.
何がおかしい？
北条の失踪、このうさんくさいパーティー。何もかもおかしい。
どういうことだ？
どこまでも白を切る気らしいな。いいか、徳川製薬の看板開発者が行方不明なんだ。会社にとってもあんたにとっても大きな損失のはず。それにしてはあんたらは妙に落ち着き払ってる。
何が言いたい？
匂うんだよ。このパーティー、客人たち、北条の失踪に白を切るあんたたち。
ジョナサン、私を誰だと思ってる？私は徳川グループ3代目の。
そうだ。だからなおさら匂うんだ。プンプンな。
エド、こいつをつまみ出せ。それはできん。できん？エド、私の言うことが聞こえなかったか？もう一度言うぞ。この身寄りのない浦島太郎を連れて帰れ。今すぐだ。
浦島太郎。I don't know if I should be insulted or not.
俺が怖いか、貞興。
あまり調子に乗らんことだな、ジョナサン・イングラム。今の私はポリスノーツの頃の私ではない。徳川グループを、この宇宙を動かす徳川だ。
脅しか？
脅しではない。情けだよ。同じポリスノーツとしてのな。
お前はもうポリスノーツじゃない。金と権力に溺れる亡者だ。待ってろ、貞興。お前を切ってあげてやる。その化けの皮を剥いてやる。
I don't think Jonathan's happy.
どうだ少しは落ち着いたか奴らを怒らせると今より動きにくくなるぞ
奴は何かを隠してる絶対に北条の失踪やロレインの件に関与しているはずだ
だが証拠がない手がかりも
We got nothing.
手がかりならある
なんだそれ
たった今種をまいたもし奴らが何かを隠しているんなら北条の失踪に関係しているんなら動き出すはずだ
それまで俺たちの命があればな
すまないけど巻き込んでしまって
いいんだよ俺もこのまま窓際で朽ち果てるわけにはいかんそれよりうちで飯でも食ってくか娘の料理は最高だ
いいのか
もちろんさ歓迎するよ食事は多い方が楽しい娘たちも喜ぶ
エド
それにお前が帰ってきてくれて嬉しい
Yes, I want to save at the end of Act 1. File save. Oh, we made it to Act 2. Very nice. Actual astronauts.
ここが我が家だ
いい家じゃないかエド
地価の高いホームじゃこうはいかん30年間の血と汗の賜物だ北条の豪邸とは比較にならんが交通の便はいいんだすぐ近くにリニアレールのサウスガーデン駅があるリニアレールは浮上走行なんで騒音や振動はそれほど問題にならないんだ
帰るところがあるのは羨ましいよ
そうだな家に帰るとホッとするよさあ遠慮せずに入ってくれ
Alright folks, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. We're pushing 4 hours here. I know Nicodemus, you're looking for us to go to 4 a.m. but I gotta save something, man. Otherwise I'm gonna finish this game all in one night. But anyway, thanks for coming out guys and watching. I appreciate you coming out and checking it out. Having a good time with this one, so hope you guys come out for episode 3. Planning on doing it tomorrow night. Probably won't be anywhere near as long, maybe just an hour. But I'll be back tomorrow night with another stream for Policenauts, and then after that I'll be back on Wednesday, and then we'll go from there. Anyway, thanks guys. I will see you later. Peace!